AK on my nightstand, right next to that Bible. But I swear with these 50 shots, I'll shoot it out with 5-0. Pockets getting too fat, no Weight Watch, no lipo. Money talks, bullshit walks on a motherfucking tightrope. And I make that pussy tap out, I knock that pussy out cold. Nigga, you get beat the crap out, but that's just how the dice roll. These hoes want that hose pipe, so I give all these hoes pipe. She get on that dick and stay on all night like porch lights. Let's do it. Fuck talking, we out here, we ballin', and I'm spraying at these rusty niggas like WD-40. We fucked up, we trucked up, no ifs, ands, up, fucks. Bitch niggas go behind your back like nunchucks, and that's fucked up. But my hoes down, my cups up, my niggas down for whatever. These bitches think they too fly, but tell them hoes I pluck feathers. I'm Tunchi, young Tunchi, I wear truck fit, fuck Gucci. She blowing kisses at me with her pussy lips, smooches, and that's too chain.
Look at you.
Now look at us. All my nickels are rich as fudge. Oh, hey, this is Red Band coming to you live from Death Squad Studios for a brand new episode of Dysentery. And of course, here's Kayla. How you doing, Kayla?
I'm doing good.
We have a mutual friend today.
Yeah, we do. Her name is Brittles.
Brittles.
What's up?
Actually, it's Brit, but that's a nickname because she is British.
That's true. That's true. I'm guilty.
But it's really Melody.
Melanie.
Melons. Brittany Melons.
She does
Yeah.
have huge fucking melons.
I brought them with me today.
Humongous. Does your areolas fit the size of your boobs? Like, I mean, are they like really nice, juicy, meaty
No,
areolas?
they're not too big. They're proportionate.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you like them big, but they're not.
I actually saw a porno the other day that had a girl with big areolas, which I usually like, but they were so miscolored. Like she was like a white girl, and they were like purple. And I was like, that just looked horrible. I don't know if her boobs were in a fire or what happened there.
Did it take
That's
up?
not nice.
Took up the whole boob.
Yeah, it did. It took up the whole boob, and they had really long sausage nipples. Maybe it was just the problem that they were the sausage nipples. I don't like the sausage nipples, like where they're really long.
Like
and,
they're coming out at you like they're going to attack you.
yeah, I don't like that.
That's
Brian, you need to learn to love all nipples.
I do.
Not all nipples are created equally, and they all need love.
Yeah, but the little small ones that are like myself makes me feel like I'm with a post-op. And then like so then like the whole time I'm like, I gotta find more information about her. So I'm like touching her throat and looking through her
That's the
paperwork.
telltale. You know, maybe you're just scared of them because when you got to lick them, then it feels like you're kind of sucking a dick.
Yeah, well,
A little bit.
Yeah. You mean the sausage nipples?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody likes that.
Well, and then like the small little
Some people like
ones.
that. Some people really like sucking dick.
You might dig it on a girl, but I'm sure that Brian doesn't.
Dig it.
Brian needs to learn to love it.
I like all nipples. I'm not gonna turn it
No,
down.
we're talking about sucking dick. You need to learn to like sucking dick.
Oh, come on.
I could.
That's a preference.
I've said this before, but I can like during a boner I can like bend, and I tried for a while to like be able to like touch my dick with my tongue, and I can, but then it's like. It's just like, what? This is the gayest thing ever because I can only touch the tip of it, you know.
Literally gay.
Just the tip, just to see if you like it.
Yeah,
I
so
think
it's like-
every guy has done that.
But most guys can't do it, and
So you're special.
well, I could just touch the tip, and that's what I'm saying. It's like an accomplishment. Most people are like, good job, you can do that. But it's just gay because it's like I'm giving little baby kisses to the tip of it. It's not like I can suck it. I can only just go.
So what led up to you trying to lick your own dick?
I think every guy just tries.
I know, but I want to know what's going on with you that day that happens, where you're like, I think I should lick my own dick today.
It's usually in the morning. You wake up and you're presented with a boner to yourself, and you're like, "Wow, that's a nice, thick, meaty boner.
It shouldn't be wasted.
I shouldn't be wasted."
This dick ain't gonna suck itself.
Right. No, and when you're in bed, you'll just try
Somebody's gotta
stupid
do it.
things, you know. I mean, I'm sure you've tried to lick your own pussy hole before.
There's absolutely no
No.
way that it would even work, so I've never even bothered because I figured I'd just hurt myself. I didn't want that to be the reason I went to the ER, and they were like, what happened? How'd you throw your back out? I was trying to go down on myself, and they were like, did you really think that would work?
There's no way, unless a girl, like, someone was super duper fucking flexible.
Like a
maybe
contortionist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
That's
wondering
a
if that
really
has
good
something to
question.
do with her personality.
How?
Because she's very grumpy sometimes.
If she could lick her own pussy every day, I don't know why she'd be grumpy.
Yeah.
Well, because she wouldn't want to talk to bozos like me.
Oh, she's like, I already got off today. I'm done.
Yeah.
Y'all don't fuck with me. I don't need y'all. Don't talk to me. You gonna give me money? No? Well, I'm just gonna sit here then.
There are toys for this exact reason. You don't need to try and suck your own dick. I just want you to know it's not necessary.
No, but if you
Here you
could suck your own pussy, would you?
No, she just threw a dildo at my face.
No.
Oh.
No, you put that in your butthole if it's really loose, and
No,
so then when you
don't.
fuck it, it makes it tighter for guys.
That's not cool.
It's sticky, huh?
If you're already not tight enough down there that you need one of these, then you should stop doing anal.
Yeah. Do you like anal?
It's sticky.
Oh, that touched the top of my beard. Ew.
It touched the top of your beer.
Oh, damn it. I wish you weren't paying attention.
I
like
wasn't
If
paying
that would have
attention.
smacked you in the face, I would have laughed. Here, give it. Okay, that's enough.
Don't knock anything over, all right?
That's enough.
There's a lot of shit over here. You already... My laptop's still stained purple from the Merlot or whatever that we poured in.
Oh, I saw that today. I watched that video, Kayla. That was a little too much.
You're telling
You
me.
need to slow your roll.
You do.
That was not my fault.
No
That was
wine.
this guy's fault. That guy. Let's drink a bottle of wine at dinner. Let's go buy another bottle of wine and some Southern Comfort.
No.
Then let's drink
No.
all of it
I
in
feel
one
like-
sitting.
I feel like that's going to happen today because we've already been out and had some sake, and now we've got, just what I'm saying is, doesn't matter how much
what
alcohol
you're
you
saying
take
is you're
in.
ready for a shot.
Yes, also that, but just don't start kicking people.
Yeah.
Today's not the day.
And by the way, it was my, hey, let's get a bottle of wine. And then we were like, hey, we should stick with wine because we want to have some more. But then it was your idea to be like, what shot goes with wine? And you're like asking, I already paid. We were walking out the door and you're like, wait, let's get a shot to go with the wine. And then you're
I
like,
bought that shit. I bought it. Admit it.
all right, what shot do we? Oh yeah, we have adult chocolate milk, which is weird.
Yeah, I don't really trust that. I don't know what's
Why?
in it.
Why
I
don't
don't know
you
what's
trust
in it.
it?
What's in adult chocolate milk? It might just,
It sounds good.
there might be cum in there.
It's brown and frothy.
Is it cum?
It's not cum.
It's like
It's watered down.
It looks like it's in a pretty
This is
sweet
what
bottle.
if
It's in a milk
someone-
bottle.
came in someone's asshole and then squirted it back out, and they made this into an alcohol.
Now I really want a shot.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Look at the top of it. The top is actually like a really nice, fancy wine thing.
It's like a pop-off milk bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like old school.
Ah, I feel like
the
I'm
milkman.
back in elementary school.
You actually had these in London, like little milk.
Yeah, we did. We
Thanks.
had it was maybe like as big as your hand, I guess, and you could just, break time, just pop off the tops and chow down.
She doesn't understand how it works, so she does.
Shut up, Brian.
She's very pretty. She doesn't have to be smart.
She doesn't have to open milk her. she has,
Sit
she
there
had
and
big
don't-
men to open up her milk.
Just don't try to live your life. Just don't do it.
We have shot glasses. Ah,
Yeah.
you guys are so prepared here.
Yeah,
So let's talk about how we met Britt.
yeah.
All right. Well, Kayla and I used to wait tables together in Dallas. And I know Brian through some mutual friend that he used to date. And I think my first memory of Kayla is she started working, I think she was just training. And I knew that I liked her because the first thing she said was, "Oh, I just farted." She looked at me like, "I'm really sorry." And I was like, "This is the girl for me. We're gonna be friends forever."
She blew a fart on me last night.
I believe it.
After talking about how she wouldn't poop at my house because she didn't want anyone, or she doesn't want to poop in front of me, or she doesn't want me to hear it or something.
I
And so-
have this thing in my mind where I think that I'm pooping, and if anybody's around, they're like trying to listen for the turd to drop into the water. Like they're waiting to hear the splash.
You think
And
they have like a glass up to the door, up to their ear, and they're just like, "Oh, this is gonna be a good one. I'm gonna listen to this."
that, or they have like the tin can with the rope, and they
You'd have to be
snuck
on
it
the
into
other
the
end.
bathroom.
No, you'd have to be on the other end of that.
This. Yeah, this is
Come here, retard. I remember my first chocolate milk shot. Wait, this is gonna be my first. Oh shit! How do you do this?
I gotta do it.
No, I got it.
If you can't get it either,
Then you don't look so stupid.
Oh.
Oh my god, I can't get it. I don't know that we're shooting chocolate milk tonight, guys.
Oh, it's
All right.
All right.
it's okay. We have Ciroc.
I'm not sure that we should shoot Ciroc.
We shot it last night.
All right,
We
so
were
let me
shooting
just show you how to do
peach.
it. Well, one, there's still a plastic.
We were trying to
thing
get that
on
off,
that.
fuckhead.
So you just
Oh,
have to
did
go
you
like
use a
that.
knife? Did you use a knife?
I just
Keys.
used keys.
You cheated. We were just using fingernails.
Well, that's where you probably had a problem there. And then,
This doesn't make you smarter than us.
This
Yeah, it
makes me
does.
want to fart so bad.
Don't.
oh, so she. It's
just like 4 years ago.
She thinks that whatever her poopy, like she doesn't want.
Dude,
people
it
to
smells
poop.
like kale.
And then she farted and then blew it on me, and was the worst. Like, just you could tell that air had to go through miles of turd just to come out. It smelled so fucking bad.
That's the only enjoyment I get out of like when I have to take a dump and I can't because I'm either somewhere that I can't or I just.
It smells so good.
The only enjoyment you get is the fart.
It's like knowing that I'm about to hold this fucking turd in to the point where when I fart through this turd, it's gonna smell like death and it's gonna linger.
That makes you happy.
Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to let it linger?
I'm
Should
glad
we
that
chill
makes
this?
you happy.
Huh?
No, it's already chilled. No, it's not.
That's not chilled.
Should we chill it?
I would put it on maybe some ice. Maybe just put a couple ice cubes in the glass. Or
I feel like that's Bailey's.
Gay. Give me
No.
2 solo cups, poor favor.
I feel like it's Bailey's if you chill it on.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I think this is Bailey's.
That might just
they
be
took
Bailey's.
They're like, let's put it in a fucking milk thing and sell it.
You remember the first time you met me?
Yeah, I do. We went out to dinner at some restaurant that had loads of like hubcaps on the wall. I think. You remember that?
Yeah.
It's not a funny story. I don't know. It's not a good one to tell. We just went to dinner. It was nothing fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Was that the
so-
first time?
I think so.
We that was me and the girl that I was with. We kept on breaking up, so I think that was right when we started dating again.
Yeah.
And it was kind of awkward because I don't think I had actually hung out with her by herself yet. And then, like you guys were like, I think she was they were kind of she was using you as a kind of like a blanket.
Yeah, I was
you
like
know?
a buffer.
A buffer.
So you're welcome. You know.
and then it sucked because then like you would break up or would break up again, and then we couldn't really be friends anymore. Or we still stayed friends like on Facebook and stuff, but it was like
That doesn't count.
Yeah,
Facebook
just-
friends doesn't count. That just means you haven't deleted them yet because you want to see how shitty their life's going. You want to laugh at them. I don't think it's like, oh, I care about this person. I want to know what's going on. No, you want to look at them and go, man, that person gained weight.
That's not what I thought about you, but then it was cool because we had so many mutual friends, from
Yeah.
other Kayla and
Yeah, so
Courtney.
we all know each other through like separate ways, and then we all happen to know each other as a group. Yeah, it's like this is meant to be.
yeah, we know each other through all these different weird people. That's what's weird about like the small world thing. We were talking about this. I think it was last week where it's weird that Kayla like moved out here and got a job with Rogan and all this stuff. Damn, these things are full.
Shit.
I
This
know.
is
My bad.
You're a bartender from Texas.
Texas.
Texas. This is gonna be
Fucker.
the worst idea.
Motherfucker. Oh, God. That was so loud. I'm sorry. Motherfucker.
That hurt.
All right, let's do this shit.
Get up. Red solo cup.
Cheers, queen.
Cheers. No
Cheers.
barking out.
You guys are slow.
Oh, that's delicious.
That is dangerous. God, that's dangerous.
That is really good.
That is just chocolate milk.
That is just chocolate milk.
All that. You didn't like it? No?
It gave me goosebumps.
Really?
That's a good thing.
I didn't have any bite at all on that. I just tasted straight up chocolate milky. What were we going to talk about? I forget our list of things to talk about.
Kayla was in charge of that.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Oh, you have some express yourself thing.
talk about your fucking, the coolest
Oh.
thing that's ever fucking happened to you in your whole life.
Yeah, I guess because so I got to go to the Playboy Mansion, and it was. I've had so many people, tell me like, look, I went to the Playboy Mansion, and it wasn't that cool. It was like it was all right, and blah blah blah, and I guess the Playboy Mansion rents it out to like anybody. Like you can go there and rent it out the Playboy Mansion, and you get like a sectioned off part of the mansion, and it's very corporate-y, and they'll hire like girls that are hot to be like in bunny outfits or something like that. And so it's kind of like almost like an amusement park like version of it. So it's not, I guess, for the most part, the most amazing thing. But I got to go to a real Playboy party on the 4th of July, and it was, I mean, really one of the most amazing things I've ever been to. It was so cool and so interesting. There was parts where I'm just walking around looking at like these monkeys or these peacocks were just walking by you, and it felt like whatever that movie was, where Jim Carrey, I think it was like where he died, where Dreams May Come or something like that. Or it seemed like a movie where like that Robin Williams movie where he dies. And he's like walking through like these forests and like everything's like a painting. What Dreams May Come, I think it was called. But it seemed very like deathy. Like I felt like I had died like the night before, and I was in like this weird like heaven of some kind. It was really awkward.
So your heaven is filled with monkeys?
No, I guess it was monkeys, hot chicks, peacocks, and
it's pretty
alcohol. I don't know.
It was like you were disconnected from yourself, like it wasn't real life.
Well, it just seemed like impossible that this was a real place. Like, am I really just fucking walking around in this beautiful garden where there's, just like these amazing animals everywhere that, and there was just, it seemed very fake. Like it's
like
just
surreal.
Yeah. I mean, and I've been to like really cool zoos before. I've been to like cool gardens, like the Huntington Gardens and stuff like that. But you mix like this old house and this like almost like a castle where they had like all these really like weird like little mazes in the backyard where you'd like walk down. There's like then you'll end up at this other house that had like arcade games from the 70s in it, and you go to this other building and there's like a grotto and whatever. It just seemed very like if you were a kid playing like adventure and you're just like exploring this like humongous car. It felt like what I would imagine like the Michael Jackson Neverland Ranch would be like in a way, but more like for adults. It just was really badass, and the whole time I'm there I'm thinking pretty soon this is going to be in a museum. Like this is going to be where your parents would go and your friends all go, and you sit there and you slowly walk, and that tour guide's like telling you like this is the hidden statue that no one knew about, and because there was a lot of like mysteries and weird like little statues and things that you're like, what's behind there, and like it was really interesting. And the biggest thing was that I didn't even care about any of the girls really that were there. There were some hot girls there, but there, I didn't see any tits. You think in your head, like you're at the Playboy Mansion, you're going to see blowjobs, tits, ass, people getting fucked. I didn't see any. I didn't even see a nipple the whole time I was there.
That's kind of disappointing.
That part was kind of disappointing, I guess. But while I was there, I didn't care. I was like
you were
so
intrigued by everything else.
Yeah, I was so amazed by everything else.
But if the monkeys weren't butler monkeys, I wouldn't be that amazed.
Butler monkeys.
That's what I would hope for. That's kind of why I would be disappointed if no monkey butlers.
They look like. I have some videos. Actually, I have a shitload of videos that I actually recorded when I was there that I could try to show you some. Have you guys? You haven't been there before.
No,
I've never been.
I've watched enough of The Girls Next Door to imagine what it looks like in my mind.
I'd think that there would be nipples everywhere.
I would hope that there's fucking half naked bitches running around that motherfucker.
Falling over in jello.
Yeah.
Nothing. No jello.
But it was funny because all the shit, like these videos right here that you were showing me, not that, but like that kind of stuff, like you see that on the TV show, what the backyard looks like, especially that water slide going down the hill.
This was actually Hugh Hefner's party. It wasn't rented out.
Right. This was Hugh Hefner's party. So this was like he was here hanging out with all of us. This is the backyard. There's a bunch of just parrots everywhere, like just hanging out. People just holding parrots. You're allowed just to like hold them. There was monkey cages, tons of different monkey cages. Like this was the biggest one, which probably I would say probably had 200 monkeys in it. And they were the most craziest monkeys. Like they just would come up and like mimic each other. They would
look like elves.
Yeah, and like here's where like there was like trampolines and the volleyballs and stuff. And there was like chicks in bikinis walking around, but you don't see any naked girls there. But I don't know. I didn't really care about that too much. And then here's more of the monkeys. The monkeys were so.
Got
cool.
monkey balls, if that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. There he is. Showing off his junk.
Hey, monkey.
Yeah.
What if they just started fucking all of a sudden? You're like, yes, this is fucking fine gold.
This is the arcade room. This is where it's just like a bunch of old pinball games and all the Playboy arcade games and stuff. And there was a lot of cool. This is my friend's mom, who I was there with. I guess they were married. He was married to her at one point. But yeah, it's really neat. They had this bird sanctuary, which I guess was some of the. I guess Hugh Hefner has like one of the biggest, rarest bird collections in the United States or something like that. But you go in there and there was birds in there. Oh, actually, this is the front yard, and these are some. He liked Jessica Rabbit, so there was like a Jessica Rabbit statue when you walked in. This is actually that was the front door of the mansion when you walk in. There was like a guest book and stuff like that. And
how many people do you think were at this party?
About 100. It was pretty small.
There's not as many as
200, maybe 200. This is the rare bird place where he just had like famous or rare like these rare birds that didn't even seem real. They actually seemed like they were actually robots or Muppets or something like that. And here's some more monkeys, and they had like birds and these old man monkeys where they look like old men right here. It was so weird.
Did you touch any of the monkeys?
Oh yeah, I just
Don't do that. That's how you get AIDS.
here's the grotto, which no one was in. You know, like you always think, oh, you're going to walk in the grotto and there's all these people going to be fucking in there and stuff. No, there's no one in there.
I'm disappointed, man.
A lot of cat statues, though, I noticed. Oh, here's the water slides. They were inflated at that point. This is later at the night. They just took out all the air.
Dude, that shit would be so fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
If I was there, that's all I would do.
The water slides?
All day long. Yeah. And I'd probably fucking fart out water.
Yeah.
You're all about the fart.
The fireworks, though, were amazing because they were shot right in front of us.
Wow.
And so, like, we're just sitting there and just, like, right in front of your face. And they were some of the most, I mean, they were great fucking fireworks. They weren't just, like, shitty fireworks. They were actually really good and, you know, just right. Yeah, I think there was one that has, like, there's one that says, "Welcome to Playboy," and it's like this like weird voice that comes on that says, "Thank you for coming, and now let's celebrate 4th of July." Here we go.
Playboy Mansion.
Yeah. So, anyways, it was really
I'd be
cool.
Scared as fuck to be sitting right next to where those fireworks are going off.
Well, yeah, me and the girls that I was with, we definitely had a game plan. We were like, because we talked about a couple of those famous videos you might have seen where firework explosions happen, like in factories or where they just start flying everywhere. I don't know if
Some
you've seen.
shit went down in like somewhere in California on 4th
really?
of July where
Yeah,
like
it went
20
off into the crowd.
yeah, and like
Right.
25 people got injured.
Yeah, that happens a lot. So, like, yeah, me and her like
Scary.
sat right next to the water, the floating river. We're like, the second that starts happening, just jump in here and get underneath water.
You had a good game plan.
That
That's
is a good game plan.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. What you guys do for 4th of July?
I hung out with some friends of mine. We were by a lagoon down in San Diego, and we had bonfire and beer and barbecues, and we watched some fireworks, and then we got super drunk. It wasn't anything crazy. I try to keep my head low 4th of July because I get called a redcoat a lot.
It's a red coat.
You know, the English, the reason you got Independence Day is independence from the English.
Not really.
Well, they don't like me on the 4th of July. They make fun of me a lot. And so I just try and put on my best Texan accent that I can. And I say y'all all the time. And I just hope that people don't notice. Yeah, I was just drinking with some buddies of mine. What'd you do, KP?
I sat on me and Taylor's rooftop with a few friends, and we drank a bottle of moonshine.
You were supposed to come down and see
I
me
know.
go out on the boats
I
with
wanted
us.
to so bad, but I had like 5 people by 6 o'clock, and they didn't want to go all the way down there. And
Too far.
yeah,
It's
But
all right. It's
we
fine.
drank on a rooftop and watched all the fireworks like from every angle of Los Angeles, and
That's what usually I
then
do.
we went to Jumbo's
Jumbo's Clown Room.
and watched some kind of stripping-ish type things, which it was really entertaining until it got to the Asian chicks.
Why?
Yeah, you see.
Why was that not?
What happened?
I love Asians, okay? I fucking love them. But two of the only Asian chicks there was two of them, like, they did not give a fuck. Like, they weren't putting on any type of show. And it was really disappointing. Like, they would come out and, like, climb up the pole for a second and then slide down it and just sit there. And just sit there for like 45 seconds. You're like, hey, aren't you supposed to be doing a flip? Or putting your fuck behind your head? Or
Maybe they were really drunk and kind of half passed out.
I mean,
Just trying to get
imagine
it
having to
together.
work on 4th of July. I'd be
Yeah.
probably pissed off too. I'd be like, why the fuck am I here? Not.
Well, there were some girls that were super fucking good. And so it was like, I don't know. It was cool. Because this place, Jumbo's, is like, people call it a strip club, but it's not a strip club. Like, they'll have on costumes and shit, and they might take something off, but there's still, like, bra and panties or some type of something underneath.
burlesque-y?
Yeah, it's burlesque. But they're, like, climbing up and down the poles and doing fucking shows, and, like, they're really fucking good. And they wear their stripper heels, and they fucking clack them hoes together, and, like,
Did you make it rain?
no,
Come on.
I didn't.
Why not?
Because I didn't
It's
have
4th of
any cash.
July.
You didn't have any cash.
You
No.
went to
I
So
mean,
now
Josh-
you're wondering why the strippers weren't dancing. They
I
were
mean,
just
Josh
sitting on
gave me
the
a couple
ground.
dollar bills, and I threw it up there, but other than that, I didn't have any of my own personal
So you
money
sat
to give.
probably in the front row, just sitting there, not tipping anything, while there was like tippers that were leaving because there was no place to sit.
And you were pissed off because they weren't putting on a show for you.
Right.
Come on.
I thought we were all on the same team here.
Yeah,
what
we're
the
not.
fuck's going on right now?
Those girls are working hard for their money, and you weren't even giving them $1.
She wasn't even sitting by me.
I'm just saying.
Anyways.
I think you should have. I think you should have made it rain at least once. That's kind of part of it.
Totally.
All right.
I'm disappointed in you, and I'm disappointed in Brian for not making some boobs be seen.
Show us some tit.
Me?
Yeah.
It's not 4th of July right now.
We could act like it is. I could turn back the clock on my laptop.
That's not how that works.
What if time travel was just that easy? Like you just go up into your settings, open up. I want to go back to 74.
Oh God.
See my mom have sex.
That would be great.
That's awkward. Why would you want to? Why is that the one that you picked?
What? Can
Why
I
did
see
you
that
pick
lighter, Kayla? I need to light my fake.
Of all the things that you could have said that you wanted to go back to for time travel, you picked to see your mom having sex.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I want to see myself be conceived.
Do
Wouldn't that be
you?
awesome?
No. Oh God, no.
To see you.
No, I don't want to ever watch my parents fucking. Nope.
No?
No.
Why not?
I don't think I need a reason. I think that's the reason. I think you know. Why would you want to see your parents fucking? I don't even want to think about it. I don't
I'm
want
not
to see
saying
it.
just fucking every day. I'm talking about like when you were conceived.
That's still just watching my parents do it. That's not my
I couldn't
thing.
imagine my parents doing it. That would be just not good. That's not good.
No.
Ugh.
I'd pick something cooler than to watch myself get made. I know what happens. Like, it's not. This is a spoiler ending. I already know what happens. You know. He comes and then there's me.
But what if
9
your-
months later.
What if your mom
That
was
means
like?
he came in your mom.
Let's not.
He
let's
came
not
in
go
your
there.
mom.
I figured.
Dad
You know.
busted
I know.
his load in
Yeah.
your mom's vagina.
He did.
So
And
did-
God bless him for it. God
Or-
bless my dad.
Or what if he like did it? Your dad did it on his chest, and then he scooped it off, and then
And
put it in his
shoveled
put it in his mouth, and then spit it into your mom's vagina.
I would be really amazed because that's serious fertility. If that sperm can survive that much saliva, I am a winner at heart then, because I'm the sperm that survived. You know,
You're
part
the
of me.
swimmer. You're the strong
I'm
swimmer.
the strong one that made it through all of that spit and shoveling and spitting, and I made it, and I'm proud of myself then.
What if your dad did it in your mom's butt, and then it dripped out of your mom's vagina when you slept and you were born, and you're a shit baby the whole time.
That's probable. That's quite probable. I'm a bit of a bitch.
And you can just scream, "I'm the shit!" all the time.
How did I get to be the topic of this sperm conversation?
I don't know. So do you have a theory now you want to share about Asians?
Oh, just throw her under the bus, Brian.
No, you are throwing me under the bus.
Yeah, well, there you go. You got to start now.
No.
You got to do it now.
You could say no. Just say I love you, Coco.
Well, I met 2 Asians today. I went to a church party earlier, which is really odd for me because I don't go to church ever. But my friend Raymond goes to this church called Mosaic out here. And it's really like cold, laid back. It's for like a younger group of people. And he needed people to go with him. So I went with him. And it was cool. It was a bunch of like younger people and they all do a bunch of different shit. And there was 2 Asian chicks there and they were both really cool. And one of them, I told him that y'all should go play volleyball, and she said, "Oh my God, you said y'all." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm from Texas." She's like, "No, it sounds so sweet and innocent. It makes me want to do whatever you say." Now that I think about that, it sounds kind of kinky.
You could
But
use that.
She proved me wrong, but I don't want to. No, I'm not sharing my theory right now.
I think it's a good theory.
You're halfway
I don't
there.
think it's that bad to say either, because I think it's pretty accurate.
You know what?
But I think it's also pretty accurate with any female.
I've forgotten what it is, so I think you should tell us anyway.
I was just thinking that since Asians are like such a high, like they're not in demand, but people love Asians because they're exotic and they're different, and
I think even more
They're
so
cult-
lately with technology, with video games, with people like Chung-Li, like video game characters and anime cartoons. I think it's really blowing up how many, the Asian fetish kind of thing.
yeah, it's a fetish, and I feel like it's gonna get to their heads, like
You think it's already getting to
that
their
it
heads?
might already be getting to their heads.
Yeah. So you think that the Asians, or at least the Asians maybe out here, kind of be like, I know I'm a wanted woman. I know I'm a fetish. Because, I mean, there's not many races that are considered a fetish. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm not considered a fetish. Well, unless you like fat, stinky, hairy man.
I mean,
I
like
guess
if I was
I'm
to
a
be a
minion.
fetish, I would have to like let someone suck on my toes or eat shit out of my butt. But it's not like white girls just straight up aren't a fetish. Maybe British white girls.
Maybe. I think that I've got a niche
Or redheaded
market.
white girls.
Probably the accent thing is.
Yeah.
But it doesn't go to my head. Like, I don't walk around thinking I can talk to anybody and get anybody to blow their load in my face because of the way I talk. Because it would just go in your eye. Oh, nobody wants that.
Some people might want that. That
You
might
know-
be a fetish too.
No, they need to be good at aim if they're trying to come on your face.
I hate that. Why? Like, the last thing I want to do is come on your face.
That's the last thing. A lot of guys like that.
I don't get that. Like, why would I want to do that?
I don't know. I think it's. I guess it's the visual. Like,
What? Like,
I
you
don't
were
know. I'm not
slimed?
doing it. Yeah.
I like Ghostbusters so much that I like to slime on your face.
I have never let anybody blow a load on my face.
Really? What about your tits?
I think like once or twice.
That's it.
But it was kind of like,
It was like, don't do it.
I don't know.
Did you feel dirty afterwards?
Kind of.
That's why you didn't want to. The face thing is. I mean, I get it. I can understand
Have
because
you
you
let
get
it
to.
happen?
Yeah. Man, no more. That shit stings.
Does it?
Stings.
I heard it like if it gets
Stings
in your
what?
eye.
God,
Did it get in your eye?
Your eye. It just goes red for like an hour. You're like one eye closed.
You know
Just-
why? Because the sperm are eating away at your eye.
That's
Yeah.
probably what it is. They're trying to niggle their way into the back
But you
of
know
my
what?
eye.
Whoa. What did you say?
Niggle.
Oh. Is that a word?
That's a word. Is that a
Niggle?
word? We've been using that word, haven't we?
Tried
Well-
to wiggle its way into your what?
She said niggle.
Niggle. Let's move on.
That's not a word. Because, I say the word niggles all the time. I didn't know that was a real word.
What is
though.
that?
like kind of worm its way in.
Oh. See,
I
thought
might
it was
be
just-
making that up. I might.
You just made up a new word. I
No,
think I like it.
no, I use that word too, but not as a. I didn't know as I use it as like a child, but never mind.
All
But
right.
like
Yeah, but just don't let it go in your eye. That shit's hard. And yeah, if that's happening, he's got to have good aim because they're going for the mouth, and if it goes up the nose, that's the worst. I'm just saying. Only
Crusty,
date
dry
someone with good
boogers.
aim from now on. Marines only.
Your new roommates.
Oh dear, those guys.
So
Don't start.
I feel like there should be not a face wash, but maybe a face moisturizer or anti-aging cream made out of sperm.
Well, they
because there
do.
already is some with bull sperm in it.
well, yeah, I'm just what I'm saying. They already do that, but
Who found out that bull sperm made you look younger?
Dude, I don't know.
Because they let a bull come on their face and they were like, "Fuck, I look like 15 again."
well, no, I mean like the little sperms are trying to find the egg, so they go in your pores. And they eat, they wiggle out the dirt and stuff like that. That's, I come on my face multiple times a day. That's why I look so young. That's why I got ID today at the sushi place, and they said I was looked 10 years younger.
Yes, you did.
It's because of all the cum that's on my
I'm
face.
serious. I really do think that human sperm has to be good for your face.
It
'Cause
is.
It just eats away at the fucking dirt in your pores.
It's proven. I'm telling you, it's proven.
It's good protein. I've heard that.
Yeah.
To swallow, it's good protein.
Do you like the
So-
taste of it?
No. Well, if the guy's eating pineapple,
Mm.
that makes it sweeter.
I have a
Otherwise,
pineapple
no.
juice every day for that very reason.
He's planned out, He's planned out coming in girls' mouths. Oh, I really want to come in her mouth today. Better swallow some pineapple juice.
Yep. And I eat some Splenda, and at night,
fuck does
2
that
packs
have
of
to do with
Splenda
anything?
sweetens it up a little more.
Isn't that weird? Does that mean that if we drink sweet things, then our vaginas taste better?
Have you ever
Oh my god, you just changed my life.
Yeah.
Yep.
You haven't heard about that? Like girls that,
No.
or guys that eat a lot of fruit, like it just makes everything.
I knew the guy one. I mean, I figured it probably would be the same for girls, but I haven't put it to the test. I'm going to try that.
Yeah. Test.
I'm going to
Try
test
it.
it out.
I want to hear the feedback.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know how it goes. Or I'll get them to let you know.
I'll let you know,
Yeah.
Kayla.
Oh, dear. And it's time to drink.
Shot time.
Shut
No,
I don't think
not yet, fool. God damn it.
That one tasted like chocolate milk.
Yeah, it didn't even taste like a
bad.
shot. It felt like I did nothing.
It's not like it was Jaeger.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna pour y'all some.
That's right.
You're tapping out already? What, are we 20 minutes in?
Be the adult today, okay? So I think I might be banned from riding in Ubers.
What'd you do?
I fucking acted like a fish and flew from the back seat into the very trunk of the car because it was like a hatchback, and then the other one was an SUV. This was 2 nights in a row.
She did this 2 days in a row. She didn't just do it once.
Let me see your shot glass.
She's like, hey, I like this new thing that I do in
I was
Ubers.
like, hey, I want to dance. Oh, I want to fly in the back part of this car. And so I like flew back, and the first guy in the hatchback got fucking pissed and pulled over. He's like, y'all gotta get out. So I had to apologize profusely and I'll stay in that ride. And then the other guy, me and Crystal, we were expressing ourselves in the back seat, and then I flew into the back part. And
We
then-
might need to back up. You were expressing yourself in the back seat with Crystal?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
All right.
Because you're gonna learn how to express yourself tonight. And
You mean like with your full capabilities? Like if you were living in correctional facilities, something like that?
that just went way over my head. I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh, licking pussy?
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
You're
Is that
expressing
not
yourself.
Expressing yourself with a girl in the back seat.
That's how I express myself in the backseat of an
Oh,
Uber.
this is a totally different expressing. And so when I was getting out of that car, as I was trying to get out, he was like, "Get out!" And I was like, "Oh fuck." He didn't like me anymore, so I feel like I might be blacklisted from using Uber. Which is bullshit.
I'm sorry for you.
They
Well,
just
why
don't
don't you
like
just act like
drunk
an
people.
adult when you're in a car? I don't get why I've never like I'm in somebody's car. I'm in a taxi. I'm just sitting there like I'm not trying to fucking horseplay. Why do you horseplay?
I don't know why the fuck you wouldn't be. You're paying for a fucking ride. You better have a good time. It's only 5 minutes out of your life. Calm the fuck down and take me to where I need to go. Here's your money.
And don't worry if I die in the process. Don't
You're
worry.
not. I'm not gonna die.
You might die.
You're supposed to have a seatbelt on. You're not supposed to be fucking Ubering all over the place.
You're not my real mom.
And are you talking about Uber X or are you talking about a regular Uber?
What's the difference?
Uber X is when some creepy dude comes up in his own car and
No,
he's like
it was-
trying to give you Facebook and like share Facebook with
That's
you. and
creepy.
stuff.
No, it was a regular Uber.
Like a black car.
Yeah.
Oh well.
don't think they like
You're gonna have to find a new
right.
hobby.
So since we're talking about expressing, you need to pull up this video. It's by Diplo.
Diplo.
Diplo, Dilpo.
And express yourself.
Yep.
That's Dilpo.
Look at you. Did I spell it wrong?
Is it Diplo or Dilpo?
Commercial. Why do we have to pull this up?
Because you're going to see what expressing yourself is.
I'm expressing with my full capabilities, and now I'm living in correctional facility.
My mom said Ustream keeps breaking up.
That means her internet connection is too slow.
Mom,
Get it together, man.
get your shit together. That's expressing. This is yeah.
All right.
Express yourself, express yourself, express yourself, release and go, attack the flow, and work your low. Express yourself, release and go, attack the flow, dip low.
That was the best. That
Whoa.
was the best.
So
Pussy popping on a handstand is what I call that one.
wow. So it's just twerking.
Yeah, this is extreme twerking though. Look at those asses.
She's gonna throw her
Is that a
back
dude
out.
on the left doing it?
Yeah, it is.
Why would dudes want to twerk?
Gay guys, they can fucking dance their ass off.
Get low. Nah.
Wow.
Oh my.
Wow. See it spread open
She
like
making
that?
it clap.
Now, see, that's something
That's when
I
you-
would like to see with like no pants on, like just seeing her like have it open up like that and present herself to me.
Change it from expressing to presenting.
Present yourself.
Yeah, like right there. That would be cool to see naked. Why are you trying to get me horny?
There's something else.
Is that why you brought
Brian,
that
did
up?
that get you off? Oh, whoa.
Fuck yeah, that is.
Whoa.
That
there
was
was
not a
fucking,
good- no.
there was big side pussy coming out of that last
That was
one.
not a good butt.
No, but that's still hot as fuck to
And then a white
watch.
guy
That's what
spitting.
the other guy that I showed said about that today. He's
What,
like,
that it's
this is
hot?
fucking hot. He's foreign, too.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
mean,
he's ever heard black music in his life. And he was watching, he's like, oh my God. He's like, yes, that's how you express yourself. He's like,
how is that not hot? Look
this
at
is
that.
kinda hot.
The whole time I'm thinking about different positions I would be fucking this twerk.
My penis could be between those butt cheeks right now.
And it would be clapping on your dick.
Clapping on it.
It would be nice to bring out a phantom camera and
Mm-hmm.
just record someone doing that. So then you could slow it down and be like,
You mean like 80,000 frames per second and just watch it open up and a little teardrop come out. Maybe see a little string like
Oh no, that's the wrong time. If there's a string, you're not doing it at the right time.
why? That would be cool to see
Talking
somebody.
about tampons?
Yeah. See a girl do this like shit while she's on her period and just see like a white wall behind her and just like splattered paint. That'd be cool as fuck.
You could sell that art.
Yeah. You could sell
Somebody
it.
would buy that.
look at
You
that.
would buy that,
I want to
Brian.
learn how to do that so bad.
Try it. I'm sure you can
can.
do
I
it.
can't do that.
You can
Try to
throw
do it.
your back
I don't
out.
have enough ass for that yet.
No.
Yes,
don't.
you do.
She
I
does
don't.
Not. She does not.
She does not.
I grabbed it today. She doesn't have shit there.
Brett,
Sorry.
you could probably do it.
Yeah, I'm curvy. I could do it.
All right.
No, it's
twerk.
not gonna happen.
Come on.
What?
All right now.
What?
Give me a minute.
Give me a shot.
Hold on a
Let's
minute.
do more shots.
Did y'all take your shots already?
Did you just
Yeah.
try and do a British accent, Brian?
Did we just do a British accent? Wallace and Gromit, crackling
No.
Toast.
No. You sound Australian.
Crackling toast,
You
Wallace.
sound
good
like
at
a
that, Brian.
drunk Australian.
Sorry.
Express yourself.
Yeah, I don't. That was pretty cool.
Well, so that's what you got thrown out of. That's what you were doing in the back seat.
Kind of, yeah. As much as a white
Why
girl
would
can do that.
Why would somebody throw you out for doing that?
I mean, we were already at the place, but when
She has
I
no
was,
ass, so
I
he
was
probably
going to,
saw it and was
everybody
like,
was
"Stop."
getting out of the car, and he's like, "Get out!" And I was like, "Oh fuck,
Get out
Get
with
out.
that horrible ass.
get out with your flabby white ass. We don't need you in here."
You try to express yourself, but you do nothing but embarrass yourself.
I embarrass my country.
You embarrass your cunt. Gee.
Okay, we're about to take this down to a really sad
What?
note.
What happened?
You know what the fuck
Is this
happened.
about Wookiee?
What? Oh.
Wiki?
Yeah,
Dude.
let me download that first. That's sad.
Let's not do that.
It's happening.
What?
It's happening. We're talking about Brian's child neglect.
I'm not child. All right. There's something that's been happening a lot the last couple of days. I've noticed is that my front door is like been open. Like I have two doors in my front, like a metal door and a wood door. Usually, I always have the metal door shut and the wooden door shut if it's hot outside. But lately, I'll wake up in the morning and only my metal door's open or shut, and my
So you're
other
getting shit faced and going home and being retarded.
maybe, but my metal door's
Probably.
locked, so it doesn't really matter. But today, I'm like, I released the new Death Squad T-shirt, so you can pre-order it at shopsquad.tv, and I'm sitting there like making a video because the video or the thing is hold on, I'm trying to find this shit. It's hard to do while I'm talking. The video is explaining like the new shirt and stuff like that, and so I was making this video and I look up and the door was wide open. Both doors were wide open. And I had been sitting in this room for a good 20 minutes. I hadn't opened the door, I haven't moved. I just looked up, and right when I looked up, right in front of me, the door was open. Like, I don't understand how it happened and how I didn't notice it, how it even was there. And so the first thing that happened was like, I was like, fuck, why is my door open? And then the second thing was like, holy shit, where's Wiki? Where's my dog? Because my dog was not there. And it freaked me the fuck out. And so I'm going to play something in a second as soon as I'll show you, because I actually was recording myself making this video for my T-shirt when I noticed the door was open and my dog was out in the middle of the fucking street. And this is a busy street. 4 lanes, cars going like 50, 40 miles an hour sometimes on the street. My dog was in the middle of the street. And if you know Wiki, that's not very cool.
This is the tiniest dog known to man as well, so it's not going to survive.
And it's pretty much the cutest fucking dog.
It is. And it's got a little bow in its hair.
It's got a little
So sweet.
I don't know if I can find this video now because you just brought it up before I could even download it.
Don't cry, Brian.
Well, maybe I'll show it later. You guys talk.
But I came over to meet Brian, and I went over to his house, and he's like holding this dog, and this dog's going mental, just crazy, like running around. Like it's realized it stared into the face of death, and it's realized the sanctity of life, and is like enjoying itself and having a great time because it survived. And he had to run out there and save it.
Didn't you say like she was in the middle of the street and some cars slammed on its brakes?
Oh, yeah,
and the
yeah,
lady
yeah.
got out to grab her.
I was first like, what the fuck? Where's the dog? So I jump up and I'm like, Wiki, Wiki. And I'm like running out, Wiki. And I look up and I see him in the middle of the street. And I'm like, Wiki. And then I run and this car just like slams on its brake. And this woman luckily saw the dog and just jumps out of the car and like grabs her. Like it would literally, like she was probably going like 35, 40 miles an hour. Just, and this woman just jumping out and running and grabbing the dog. Like it happened so fast that, I mean, I literally right now, my whole life would be completely different if that happened. I would fucking get a one-way plane ticket to fucking Japan and be like, Coco! No! So
that makes me like kind of emotional thinking if like that dog would have gotten hit by a car.
Oh, it's awful. And the thing is that the dog just, you know, that's when people come over, like they'll come over and be like, oh, hey, I'm here. And the dog will just try to run out. Like the dog wants to run.
You need to get a fucking gate for that front door and just walk over it every time
or
you
I
open
just,
the door.
you know, I just
Or
need
just
not
let your dog get hit by a car.
I need to think of something about that. But anyways, here's the video of when I was making the T-shirt video. And this is unedited, and I have not even watched this yet. I just know that this was like I did 2 takes, and this is the first take. And then I looked up, and I noticed the door was open. So here this was earlier today. I don't even know how long.
Hey, this is Red Band with DeathSquad.tv, and I wanted to just do a quick little video to explain the new T-shirt that the pre-order went up today for.
I just noticed it.
Shit. Wiki. 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 Wiki.
What is that?
That's my cuckoo cat clock. I guess that was it, but I guess you couldn't hear me go, Wiki! And like run towards the street, but
Oh, that's sad.
that could have ended so completely different, right?
Yeah. That's like your baby.
What did you just say? That sucked.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
Are you sweating?
Probably. Hold on. Let's see.
That sucked.
Yeah, that would have sucked even worse, but fuck, that sucked.
She survived.
That makes me really upset.
You need to get a fucking gate to put in your front door.
What do you mean a gate? I have 2 doors
Like a
already.
child gate, like that they put in between doors so a kid can't go in a room or out of a room. People get that shit for their doors or
I
their
have
hallways.
2 doors though. I have
So?
two
It's not-
doors.
it's not enough.
I need 3 doors.
She outwitted the doors. She's a smart
How
dog.
would you do a front door like that? I guess.
No, I need to just. I don't know. I need to maybe just keep my
You can
dog in a
make
book
like a-
bag or something.
You can make like a little gate for her.
You could
the
have
front
one of those
door.
little purses that the girls carry around with their tiny little dogs in it. You could just carry your dog everywhere. Little princess.
Yeah.
There's like gates that you can like
Oh, I have one.
bend like this,
Yeah.
and you can put it like in the front door, so that way you can still shut the doors and well, your doors open out, right?
Right.
And the other one,
Yeah,
I don't know. You need to fucking do some shit though.
Or I need to get my dog scared of doors. So maybe I could have like the door molest my dog or something. They put a
Too
door
bad.
in my dog's butt.
Then it's just gonna make
You
your
could-
dog really mad. You're
Every
gonna wake
time-
up to the dog trying to bite your dick.
Every time the dog's near a door, just open it, smack it in her face. She won't go near
That's
doors.
right.
Yeah, she won't go near me.
All right, I have a good story because all right, masturbating in front of animals sucks, you know. and like my cat just sits there and it's like, what are you doing? You know, kind of gives you that look. It doesn't really care, but sometimes it's like, why are you, staring at me so much? The dog, on the other hand, I think it's the noise of the lotion, and I use Monostat 7, by the way. And I think it's the
This motherfucker is not even joking. He is not
I believe him.
joking.
Carry on.
because I did it in front of her.
At his house yesterday. I don't know where the fuck it where we were talking about something, and he's like, yeah, and I take Monostat, and he grabs Monostat from his fucking coffee table. He's like, and I take it and I put it on my dick and I just rub it all over my dick, and he's like and he's just doing it, and I'm like,
And that didn't turn you on?
this
didn't get you?
motherfucker was not lying.
And so I think it's the noises that the dog hear, like the dog, because I'll masturbate and the dog would do like that head tilting thing, like it's like hearing, it's like tilting its head back and
Hearing a
forth,
weird
like
noise.
like an angry black woman, and then like the dog the other day straight up pounced for it. I mean, I was sitting on my
For
couch.
your dick or for the...
Yeah, for my dick. Like
Masturbate on your couch.
With the door open?
the door. No, actually, I do on the
God
couch.
damn it,
Your
Brian.
poor neighbors.
What? I masturbate everywhere.
Your
Yeah, but-
poor guests that sit on that fucking couch.
I don't fucking spray it on my couch.
Well...
Why? It just
Are
squirts
you
out.
sitting
and
there
hits me.
pantless?
And it
Naked?
hits the dog,
You sitting
doesn't
there
it?
naked?
No.
Your butthole sitting on that couch?
No. I just
You're
opened up my
fucking-
little. What do you think that little hole is in your underwear for?
For
It's-
masturbation.
You don't
Masturbating.
sit there with your fucking underwear on and beat off.
Yeah, I do.
That's weird.
Why?
You'd
That
ruin,
sounds
you'd ruin a
weird.
lot of pants that way. Or your poor dog's just going to get it in the face.
This poor dog probably already did. That's why
'Cause
she
she's
goes
watching.
to groomers so often.
So it's like, and then the dog pounces, and I wasn't looking because I'm like masturbating this way, but I'm looking to the left at my laptop, my free cams, and I'm just like, and suddenly dog seriously bites like my little finger and bottom lip on dick. I'm like, ah! So now
So you
I'm
couldn't
like
finish.
completely freaked out when I masturbate. So usually I like put my like foot on the, because my dog loves sitting by my feet, you know, and so now I put my feet there and I put my little toe in its collar. So if he does start charging for me, I would just like hold her back because my
I'm
toes in her.
saying, get
So
your
you're-
dog scared of doors and it will never come in when you're masturbating. Put it in another room and it can watch you from another room. And it can enjoy it all at once, visually, but it does not need to bite the dick.
Yeah.
It kind of bothers me that you're touching your dog while you're masturbating. Like the dog's like moving around. You're like, no, stop.
Whatever.
Oh,
You masturbate.
Kim.
You do the same shit. You fucking
Kim.
masturbate on your couch. You masturbate on your fucking bed.
Do you masturbate on your couch, Kay?
No, I don't have a couch.
Yeah, you masturbate on Taylor's couch and in Taylor's bed, and you probably look over at Taylor while she's sleeping and masturbate about her.
Aw, that's sweet. That's roommate love.
So sweet. I love you, Romy. I masturbated to you today.
Right next to you
you're
while
beautiful.
you slept. That's creepy that your dog, like, you're okay with your dog watching. You're like, whatever.
No,
I'm just going to put my foot in your collar and
Well,
get
no,
on with it.
I don't want. You just
That's what I'm saying. and he's like holding the dog back as he's beating his meat. Like, what the fuck?
Do you ever think about that shit? Like
No, Wiki.
your grandmother and your grandfather, they're like sitting there, like, I'm going to check on Brian. You know, they're like, oh, Brian's masturbating. Oh, I'm going to masturbate and watch Brian masturbate. You know, like, don't you wonder, like, if shit like that happens? Like,
That does not happen.
Or like in the future.
That is fucking just no.
In the future, like when you, or like imagine what if you die and everyone has access to like everything in your life, so you can sit there and rewind and fast
your
forward.
dead grandma's like sitting in the living room
Right.
while you're fucking beating
Right.
her.
I'm never going to be able to masturbate again after today. You guys have ruined this for me. And I just moved into a new place, and I've got to christen it, and now it's not going to happen. That place is going to stay unmasturbated.
You live with 2 male Marines.
I do, that
you
is
don't
true.
ever need to masturbate.
One for each
more
hole.
No,
than
I
6
do,
weeks.
for that exact reason.
You're gonna get fucking plugged.
You're gonna get plowed.
You're gonna get airtight.
They're either going
is
to
what they
rape
call it.
me or they're going to slice my head off. So I should get your address so they know where to send the head in the box. Because they're nice guys. They're not.
You
I hope
can't
they're not
rape
going
the
to rape
willing
me.
Brit.
I'm not going to be willing. I want to. God, this is getting weird.
What if one does you from the back and one does you from the front, and then your stomach like sticks out every time they push in at the same time from the air?
Is that possible?
And you just have like like a lot of pressure coming out of your ears.
So
like,
my
it's
hair
like,
looks really good while I'm getting fucked. It just is blowing.
it's just blowing.
And I look glorious. DP. It's going to be great. No,
Have you ever been DP before? Have you ever had 2 guys before?
I haven't, no.
No?
Nope.
2 girls?
No.
A girl and a boy?
No, I've never had a threesome.
A girl.
Yes.
Mm.
This one time at band camp.
I've never heard this story.
Was it my ex?
No, it wasn't your ex. Although I did share a bed with her in Hawaii and nothing happened. And
Really?
it should have, because
Fuck yeah. She likes women.
Am I allowed to say who she is?
Yeah.
No, that's Taylor Vixen. Oh,
Whoa.
I love her.
Why didn't you stick a finger in her? Why didn't you try anything?
That would be rape.
No, it wouldn't.
That would
She
be
would
rape.
love it.
Yeah, she might have loved it.
She would have went crazy
She
for
did.
it.
She
would
did
have
sleep,
gobbled you down.
She did sleep on my boobs. When we were in Hawaii, we'd go out and we'd get drunk and we'd go dancing and we had a great night. And then we'd come back to our friend's house. We were out there to see a friend and we would just crash out. And we had just one bedroom for the 2 of us. We had a big double bed, and we'd go into sleep next to each other. It didn't even cross my mind because that's like a really good friend of mine. But she would be like, I want to snuggle, and she'd put her head on the boob and she'd fall asleep, and I'd look down like, Taylor Vixen's sleeping on my boobs. How many people can say that? That's so cool. No, I couldn't think of her like that. That's
You could have totally done something. You know you wanted to.
I could have. I've watched it enough. I've watched her film, and I don't
Do
know.
you watch
it's
that
just-
to masturbate?
No.
What do you watch to masturbate? What's your go-to?
I watch. I don't know, regular porn.
Regular
Yeah.
porn. So you just
Yeah.
like
I'm old school.
old school porn.
Yeah, just porn.
What's the best memory in your head? What's your best spank bank?
Oh god.
Stepfather or something like that?
Oh
maybe?
no, that's creepy. No, no, not that one. God, I don't remember.
Brian's always trying to make it real weird.
Yeah, he is.
Why?
He's doing a good job.
Real
No, it's
weird.
just funny.
I don't know. I don't have like a porn stash. I don't have like a collection. Although, no, I guess one would be a real life experience though. When I went to see her filming with 2 other girls, I don't remember who they were. I want to drop names, but I don't remember who it was.
Was one a redhead?
Yeah, and then the other one she was blonde-ish.
That's my other ex-girlfriend.
It might have been. Hey, look
Shut
at you!
up.
I would like to high five
You
you, but you're
dated
too far
2
away.
Of them
dating-
back to back that work together?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the
you
third
didn't
and the
know?
third one that was the third runner-up, I do a podcast with Ryan Keeley.
Well, so when you hang out with porn stars, you meet all of them, and then they're all good looking, and I guess you'd probably date all of them if you could. Well done,
I've only dated
Brian.
2. I've only dated 2 out of
that
like
all?
30 girls.
Is that it? That's a good percentage.
It is.
No, one of my spank banks got to be watching that because I was over at where it was being filmed, and they were like, "Hey, our second camera guy couldn't make it today. Can you hold the second camera?" And I was like, "Why? Yes, I can."
High
So I was holding this
production value.
camera, watching these 3 girls going down on each other, and I was like, "This is the gnarliest." Like, not a lot of people get to see this. That's the one that's in my head, probably.
Britt, you could be a part of the porn.
I
You should
could,
be
yeah.
a camera person for porn shoots.
Oh no, I'd be down for that.
They make
That'd
fucking
be cool.
bank, I bet.
But then you'd get really numb to it, and any porn anymore just wouldn't do it for you.
Yeah.
Like that's Hugh Hefner's problem apparently. Like he's watched so much, you've seen everything. What turns you on after that?
He's also really
That's a
old.
good point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if he wasn't really old, he's seen fucking everything, and after a while, you're just like, eh. Yeah, but I've seen that, done that, been there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Why, what's yours? Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Is it her?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. So you masturbate
To your
to my ex-girlfriends.
Plural. I can't do it to Taylor Vixen. I just can't do it. I know her too well. No,
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Just imagine putting a little pickle on her.
She loves pickles. She loves pickles.
I feel like Brian has done that.
No, let's not talk about that.
Let's not do it
No,
anymore.
that's my girl. Let's not talk about
She's a nice girl.
Well, what's yours, Brian?
What's my spank bank?
Yeah.
Probably the threesome I had in high school is I have a couple I have a couple like ones like that was just really hot sex memories, and one was when I was 18 having a threesome with my current girlfriend and our boss, who was this woman that was like way older than us, like 24 or 25, and we were like 17.
My goodness.
And
She was freaky.
oh yeah,
You were telling me about
yeah,
this.
and so that was because it was my first anal, and it was my first threesome, and it was like all this like together, and luckily I remember the whole thing, and it just like
course you would.
that's my like shit. Oh shit, I need to finish this masturbation, and I see Britt walking on the sidewalk. I was just like,
Is that what happened today when I came over to your house? You were finished jacking off to your dog.
yeah, that's why when like I give you a hug, remember that white
Yeah,
shit
I
was all over
do.
your neck.
I knew. Yeah. That's gross.
That was lotion, but
Yeah. It was Monistat on my shoulder.
Monistat, that's right. So. but no, that's like my like I could go get I could come really fast if I just think of this one part of that sex night.
That's a really good one,
Yeah.
Kayla.
Like a
You're
quickie.
up. No, she doesn't want to tell us.
I use my imagination.
No, you don't.
I don't.
You don't
hardly
watch
ever
porn?
watch porn.
Come on.
She probably just never
Lies.
remembers
A couple
any
of
of her
times,
sex.
like I can't.
That's a lie that girls tell. I don't watch porn.
No, I have, but normally, like it, I don't. I
You just use your
I think
your
of
memory
things.
or your
Yeah,
your
memory.
imagination.
Not
memory?
imagination. Well, I guess it's like both of the two.
Yeah.
Like certain things that have happened with certain people, and then I don't know. I don't really. It's different every time. It's always a surprise.
It's Pandora's box though. Once you start,
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm even trying to remember the last time I did and what I was thinking about.
It's just a spur of the moment thing. Whatever you're in
Maybe.
the mood for.
Yeah,
Sometimes
maybe.
you're in the mood for a gangbang imagination. And sometimes you'd like a black guy. And
Have I ever masturbated to? I mean, I've never had sex with a black guy.
Have you ever given a blowjob to a black guy?
No.
Obviously,
never
your
even
mouth is so
kissed a
small, it would
black
be
guy.
impossible.
she couldn't get anything in there.
Dude, I do have a
White
very
Asian
small
American.
mouth.
Yeah. You do.
Hey, I want to switch to vodka.
Crazy.
Oh dear.
Are you guys still drinking those beers, nursing those
Yeah.
beers?
Yep. Still
Yeah.
nursing them.
Are you all ready for another shot?
I want to do some Red Bull. And
Do some
vodka.
Red Bull.
Like
You're
a drink or a
hardcore.
shot?
No, I just want a Red Bull and vodka drink.
Grab a.
What do you think? You think the bartenders? He's got his own personal bartenders over here.
Give me a motherfucking cup. You want one
Red
too?
Solo cup. Yes, I do.
Make that two, please.
Kayla, such a lady. She's
the
making
closest I
love,
get to
making
anything
love to the
black bean next to my
microphone.
mouth. Red Solo cup. God damn it.
What else was on our list, Kayla?
That's it. We covered it. So
No. We had.
This is actually, I got something that I wanted to show last night, but I didn't. You guys have been on Space Mountain before, right?
No.
No? Like in Disneyland or Disney World or wherever? Well, so I don't know if you've seen this before, but I thought it was pretty cool. Somebody posted, and this is not new. I think I originally saw this a long time ago. If I can get this shit to work, bro. Somebody posted a video of Space Mountain with the lights on. And if you've ever been to Space Mountain, it's this roller coaster, and it's like the whole thing is it's like pitch dark, so you never know what's going on. So you're on this roller coaster, and you don't see anything, so it's kind of freaky. Well, somebody, I don't know if it's Disney or what, or the maintenance crew, actually posted a video of what it looks like in the day or with no lights on, and it's so weird to see because you can't see shit, and so you don't even know if it's a good roller coaster or not because you can't see anything. So it might just be like it because it's in the dark or whatever. I thought it was just kind of interesting to see, especially if you guys have both not been on Space Mountain before.
You've not been on it, Kayla?
No.
I've never been in.
I want to go there. That fucking girl last night at the comedy club with the fucking skates on was talking about that place.
What happened with that girl? I barely remember last night.
How did the fuck? Oh, I guess you probably drank a lot here before you came out, huh?
No, I was really stoned.
Oh,
And
well,
I
were fucking drunk by the time we left.
Yeah. There was a girl there. I can't remember. She had roller skates on. For some reason, I remember something about her boobs. Oh, she was bragging about fucking Ron Jeremy the whole time.
Yeah, she was.
And I was just like...
And that she was what? That she was a squirter, or that he was?
Oh no! I said, because I guess when I drink a lot, I have this great talent of taking it to a creepy level, like you guys said. But I go, "Do you squirt?" And then she just looks over and goes, "Yes, I do." And then you were like, "Brian, don't ask her." Oh, what?
No, because you go, I can sense that on people. I know when people are squirters, and I was like, oh god.
Can you see it in their eyes?
No, it's just all bullshit. I was just kidding.
I don't think he's kidding.
Are you a
Quite
squirter?
a talent.
Are you a squirter?
No, not that I know of.
So you've never squirted?
No. I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't think I ever have.
I mean, how would you know if there's a dick in there? It's getting in the way.
No.
Because
Like,
it's not.
when
Like
it's just
that.
squirting out the sides,
No.
you know? Or,
No, not me.
no?
Sorry to disappoint.
Do you get mad? Never mind. This is stupid.
This is
I just thought of
nothing
something.
else you've said has been stupid.
I don't know if I've talked about this. I don't. I hate when you go down on a girl, and I mean your mouth fills up really fast. Like it's like, you know, and you have to either choose to swallow it, or to kind of like slowly, like while you're licking, kind of like leak it back in, like I don't know, laundry the money.
No,
or
that's the
whatever.
same as girls have to do.
Right. Oh, with
Yeah.
Well, but what sucks though is some girls get pissed. Like they're like you fucking swallow it. You don't spit it back on me. But you know, if you think about it, half of it's pussy juice, half of it's your own spit. You know, and if you swallow like, whoa, that's fucking a lot of pussy juice and shit to swallow.
So guys get mad when girls don't swallow, but it's okay for guys not to swallow.
I don't give a shit if you swallow my cum or not. I think it's gross. I wouldn't want to swallow it. But when a girl tells me to like gets mad at me, I'm like, I'm eating her pussy. My mouth is full of fucking cum. Or juice. I don't want to swallow it all.
What was the moral of this story?
I don't remember. That's why I didn't want to say it.
I don't know what we were talking about.
I've never swallowed before.
Never?
That makes me feel like a bad person.
You're
Wow.
a bad person. Those poor guys.
I've only gave head one time for the whole ordeal, like
You just
from
kinda
start to finish.
Use it as foreplay otherwise.
Yeah.
Shit.
And my fucking jaw hurt so bad at the end of that.
You know, because you got a small mouth.
That, and I have TMJ, and like I had to like stop for a few seconds in between. Yeah, like when you're, because I clench my jaw a lot, and so I guess my jaw, I don't fucking know. My jaw clicks all the time, and it hurts. And I like had to take breaks and stuff. And when I got done doing that, I was like, dude, that's like,
It's work.
porn stars should get paid more money,
Yeah,
or
it
maybe
is.
that's hard fucking work.
It is hard. It's got a blow job. You're doing a job. It's work.
I don't
Right.
like to work.
Need to
Some
work.
girls don't
Fuck.
do it right at all either. Like they don't even try. They just like lick it a little, or they'll just like go up and down a few times, you know. And you're like, what? Just stop.
You
You're not even
know-
gonna try.
You don't even know how difficult it gets.
Oh, I'm sure.
You don't even know.
Well,
No.
yeah, but
You had someone shove a pickle in your mouth repeatedly for minutes.
I think it would be a lot easier than trying to figure out a pussy. Jesus Christ, you look at a pussy, you're like, what am I supposed to do
That's
there?
easy.
It's
You
like
go,
a mystery
I could
hole.
never
No,
have
you-
sex with a
no.
chick or be a lesbian or be bi because vaginas are disgusting.
They scare you.
They're fucking
They freak you
disgusting.
out?
There's like just it's shit.
Yeah.
Like there's just a bunch of shit. Like your insides are on the verge of being on the outsides. Like that's a bunch of shit. Ugh, I don't want that in my mouth. Poor guys.
Well,
You like the taste of it though, right?
Me?
Yeah.
A
I
vagina?
She loves it.
Are we talking about a vagina?
Vagina.
Not great. Not great. No, I wouldn't. I don't envy guys.
I couldn't do it.
The one time it happened, not loving it.
Yeah, and the worst is when they don't,
love
or when you're like, I thought you were on your period. And they're like, oh, no, I ended my period, 2 days ago. And you're like, oh, okay. And then you go down to the girl and you're like, wait, something's not right. And then you're like, I have blood all over you. or you don't even go down on them and they say that. And then you're fucking them. And then you have blood all over your dick and there's blood all over your sheets and stuff. Because they say, which happens all the time with girls. Or when they're like, you go down on them and you just have fucking yeast all over your face. And it's just like, or something even worse like that.
Oh, God. I never even thought about that. That's horrible.
Yeah, and it happens as a guy that eats pussy. Like, I love eating pussy. So when I'm dating a girl, I'm always eating pussy. Like, I'm eating her pussy, like, every day. And odds are, if you eat a girl's pussy every single day and in a relationship or not in a relationship, you're going to have at least 10 times a year either periods, yeast, fucking poops in there for some reason.
Well,
Ew,
if
dude.
you date the girls you date, Brian, maybe. That was mean. I never thought about it. It's tough work for a guy as well, I guess. I appreciate the men out there that have gone down on me. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Actually, like, nowadays...
Like we're like thanking soldiers. Like, thank you guys. We
Thank you,
appreciate
soldier.
you.
I do have some soldiers to thank.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, soldier.
I've let a guy go down on me and not tell him I was on my period before.
Oh, that's
I
so...
think he's
I mean, it
gonna
wasn't like
know.
super heavy. It wasn't like the first 3 days where it's like
Yeah, but
tons
he's still
of blood.
gonna. He's gonna know. Like, why wouldn't
Yeah.
you
No.
say something? He's gonna figure it out in
You
about
know
3
what's-
seconds.
Yeah,
fucked
he's gonna
up.
smell it. You act like, what, you don't think your periods
He-
smell?
Loved it.
No,
I swear.
he's a vampire.
He said that, and it was kind of weird. That I kind of feel bad about it
That's awkward.
because I didn't tell him for years after that I was still on my period.
How did he not? No, I don't want to know.
He knew.
He knew.
Maybe he knew.
He knew. Maybe he was just like, yeah, okay, no problem.
Yeah, Rogan.
New
Protein,
horizons.
man.
Rogan loves it. He's like, I don't give a shit. It's like war paint. I'll put it underneath my eyes. Fucking. I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I mean, if it happens, I'm not going to fucking puke. I'm just going to be like, go gargle and wash, but I'm not going to be like, whoa.
I don't know
But
if
I'm not
the-
going to, like, fucking wipe it on my face.
If there was blood coming out of a dick once a month, and I went down on a guy, and there was blood, I'd be like, we gotta stop.
Right? I'm never doing that again.
You asked where the line was. That's the line. The blood coming out at the end of the dick.
Ugh.
Do it for me. No thanks.
No way.
You don't think about that? Poor guys. I'm sorry. Sorry you had to go through that, Brian.
Yeah, actually, I mean, that's why I'm more comfortable with, like, half the time just eating her ass, because I'm like, at least... what's the worst she's gonna happen?
You
Like, she
know
was a
what you're
bad
in
wipe.
for.
A load of shit.
Oh, really?
God.
You eat ass?
Yeah, you don't like that? You don't like a little tongue in your asshole?
I'm all right.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever had it?
No, but I can just. I
Oh,
don't know, it's just not
you
my
would
thing.
fucking love it. You haven't had anal either.
It's not my thing.
Whatever. You're young.
Have you tried
You're
it?
young.
I am, yeah.
You're young.
No. Sorry, KP.
KP.
She looks disappointed in me. Like,
no,
come
KP
on.
likes a little tongue in
Do
her ass.
you?
She likes a little finger, probably.
Uh-oh.
You're
You're not speaking much.
I know.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Do you like a little tongue in your ass? Do you like a
We've
little finger?
already had these conversations before,
I haven't
Brian.
I haven't
fresh.
I don't think I've ever had a tongue in my ass that I remember. I've tried to do anal and it felt like I was shitting on myself, so I had to stop. And I like to shit, but not during that. And then
It's not sexy to shit.
no. And then I remember an ex that I had sex with fucking got frisky and stuck his finger in my ass. And at first I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, something's different. Oh, that's my asshole. And
But
I
it was
didn't tell him to
okay,
stop,
right?
so I don't know.
But
But,
you
it
don't-
wasn't
but-
like a reoccurring, like
don't
everyday
request
thing.
it.
It might have been our anniversary or something. I don't fucking know. It was a special day.
But you're not asking guys for it now. Like, it's not
No.
your thing.
No, just because. Oh man, I don't know. Unless you like doo doo on your nails and you're okay with that, then
That's what I was thinking. It's in the
you
nails.
you go right ahead.
It's in the nails now.
I can't promise you anything.
That's a second step to a relationship, you know? Like, there's steps to relationships, and you gotta love somebody to give them anal.
I'll
don't
eat a
wanna
girl's
have
ass the first night I'm with her.
I'm sure you will.
I just love sex. Wow, there's a really good video somebody sent in. Unfortunately, I can't play it.
Why?
But if you go to efuckit, it's EFUKT.com. and search for orgasms hilariously ruined by animals. There's a bunch of amazing home sex videos of people just fucking each other like hardcore, and then out of nowhere a cat will just come up and kiss the girl on the lip or something. like this is a good one. Oh shit, I gotta show you. I gotta somehow show you this. Hold on. That's just so funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
Cats ruin everything.
Okay, I gotta
They
pause
watch
this.
everything.
You gotta zoom in.
I wonder what cats are thinking though as they're sitting there just staring at you fucking somebody, and they're like,
This is a video of a woman giving a guy a blowjob, and out of nowhere, this dog's head just creepily goes like, from the like into the camera view. And I don't know if I can show this or not. Let's see if I.
my mom's watching this.
Your poor mother. Hi, Kayla's mom.
But yeah.
Enjoy this video.
My mom does not like to give head.
No.
Nope.
So it runs in the family.
I never said I dislike giving head.
You just can't because you have a small mouth. You would not be able to suck my dick.
You just can't. You can't seek it out. It's okay. You got other talents.
There might have been like a handful of times in my life where I was like, I'm gonna suck this dude's dick.
And I bet
wanted
you're
to do
dragging
it, but-
teeth the whole time. I bet it fucking you're just ripping the hole open.
I hope not.
Don't look like that. You know you did.
I mean,
I can tell you're good at fucking sucking dick.
Me?
Yeah, I can tell.
How can you tell?
I can just tell.
Oh,
With those
that's
big old
nice.
boobs and
yeah,
I can tell you.
that doesn't help with
you fucking
sucking.
Oh yeah, it does.
Well, maybe visually.
Yeah. And you got like both hands going opposite directions, like
Oh, yeah, I
flushing
know
the
how-
toilet left and
yep.
flushing the toilet right, and
I
then
know
you.
how to do it.
what did you just say about flushing a toilet?
Where you flush the toilet, like in the United States, it goes one way, and then you flush the toilet, below the equator, it goes the other way.
You know England isn't below the equator. Right?
So, yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
like this. Like she would be like, ah, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
she knows how to do it.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know what I'm doing. Took a class.
And she knows how to stick out her lips a litlittle so the teeth aren't involved.
I want to know how you know this. Who have you been talking to?
No, because I hate blowjobs. 90%.
What?
I mean, up to recently, I haven't even had a good blowjob my whole entire life. And then this one person gave me an amazing blowjob, and my ex-girlfriend tried, and once in a while she could do it pretty good. But for the most part, most girls do not know how to suck dick.
I knew a guy who told me that he has never ever come from getting head ever.
I've twice.
And it's like
I've twice.
I was like, it's a mental thing. I think like once you've had a lot of bad experiences with it and it's not been good enough to make you come,
Right.
It's just mental after that. Like
Yeah,
there
I
might
think
be
so.
somebody who's really really good and she'll never get you to come.
I agree. Can I say that lighter? I agree because honestly, it's really been. I would say I probably have had 50 blowjobs my whole entire life. 2 of them were good.
That's sad.
1 or 2 of them I've come from. I don't even remember.
Well, maybe in sex ed class, when people take that in high school, they need to be taught how to give blowjobs.
It's all the teeth,
and
man.
dudes
It's
also
all the
need to
teeth.
be taught how to eat pussy.
Well,
Maybe that
that's
should
a
be on the
learning experience.
curriculum.
That's a learning. The problem with the girl thing, though, is that's a learning experience from girl to girl. Like, I can eat this girl's pussy and make her come in 5 seconds. I use the same technique on a different girl. It doesn't work. Like, her sensitive places are different and mixed up. She's got meteor fucking
But
pussy
I think
boners.
that, but there's some guys that don't they don't know what the fuck is going on at all whatsoever.
That's true. They
when
don't know
go
where
down
to
there.
find stuff and
Well, not
but
even
it's
that, they're
a
just
bit-
like-
you
No.
need a treasure map for that
I don't
area.
even know. Can't describe.
It's true. It's true, though. I mean, because they don't teach you. I remember when I first started
Or
eating
maybe
pussy, I
everybody
was
needs
just
to
like,
study porn. Like I think that's where a lot of people
Now
probably
it's-
get lessons off of is watching porn and
Yeah.
then
Now it's
replicating
easier.
that.
Like kids are going to be badass at sex because you can just go online.
Right.
But when we were young,
Right.
what did you have to
You
teach
looked at a
you?
magazine.
Yeah, like, you had no idea what you were doing.
A still
First time I
picture.
saw a dick, I was like, this bit moves. I don't know if I'm supposed to like tickle it or you don't
Yeah.
really know because we didn't have internet to. Well, I mean we did, but not everybody had it like in their house, and when it did, it would load really slowly,
Yeah.
so you'd see like the
One
face
frame at a
for
time, yeah.
20 minutes, and you'd be like, I'm bored. Fuck it, don't worry about it.
yeah.
So we didn't have that learning material. Now kids have no excuse for not being good at giving head. So maybe you should just date younger
Like
girls.
you're gonna be on your phone all day? You're gonna be on the TV and computer all day? Well, you better be watching porn and learn how to suck dick. Kids.
Yeah, it's the only schooling that they get.
I really do think it's the big thing is the problem is the teeth. That you could, like, a lot of people don't realize that when you're sucking it, that your teeth are just dragging up and down on it. And
Some
it,
guys
it doesn't,
like that, though.
Yeah, while it doesn't hurt, it's also a foreign object because you're actually just supposed to be manipulating your vagina to make it feel like you're fucking like sucking that dick, you know. But you're really just like, wow, you might bite me. The whole time the guy's like, oh, you're gonna clamp down. Well, she's gonna scratch.
And then
a
you're
vein.
worrying, like, did I do anything to piss her off today? Is she going to bite me?
Right. Exactly.
Just be nice to your girlfriend and it won't happen.
I feel bad for anybody that I ever blow because I do have a small mouth and I have little lips too.
And you have big horse teeth, so.
I don't have big teeth.
I'm just kidding.
I'm about to start throwing shit at you.
You actually have really nice teeth. I told you that the other day.
Don't kick him. Just don't kick him.
Don't kick
today.
me.
He's not. Don't kick
You heard the slap heard around
Yeah.
the studio.
Shit was fucking hilarious.
Weren't you going to show a video of a dog watching a blowjob?
I can't show it. I can't show people having blowjobs. But if you look up that, we can watch it later.
Yes, we will.
And but yeah, it's a whole bunch of different animals like during sex, like cats and dogs, and just interrupting sex.
You know what video we do need to watch?
Shit.
What is that called?
Shit.
It's called
It's too fucking hot.
Shit. It's too fucking.
Girl that
You sent it to me,
really
Brian.
hates
Girl
hot weather or
that
something like that.
Really hates. Yeah, I sent it to you. Somebody sent it to me because it's like in LA. It's been ridiculously hot this week, like 113 degrees it was in Burbank the other day. And a lot of people out here don't have air conditioning because it's really only hot like out here like 1 or 2 months a year. And that's not every single day of the month. It's like only, so a lot of people just don't have air conditioning. They just would rather suffer through it. And I sent you this video. I actually can't find it. Do you remember?
I sent you this
It's on the
video.
inbox.
I sent you the video.
I sent you
Oh,
this
you
video.
sent me this video? I thought I sent you this
No,
video.
I sent it to you.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Where did you find this video?
Raymond forwarded it to me, but I think if you Google...
Wait, maybe if I look at my history, I could be able to find it.
You could probably find it
Let's
inbox
see.
to me.
Oh, I sent it to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it made my day.
It's fucking hilarious.
That's what I was thinking. I sent it to you. Duh. Here we go. Shit.
It is a good one, and Kayla's been quoting it all day long.
Yeah,
just walking around in the store while we're buying beer, just going shit about 20 times.
Yeah, it's actually very addicting to say too. Like I got addicted to saying it. Oh, here we go. Got it.
Found it.
Yeah. Oh, this video has been removed by user.
No way. No, there's another one. Yeah, one of them got removed, but there's another one. on
What?
there. Look, what was the title that you typed in?
I just clicked on a link. Shit, what's the title?
I don't know. I'm thinking most people have probably seen it. It's been going around.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's just going around
I
California.
want to
'cause
watch
it's so
it though.
hot.
It's so funny. It's
She's so angry.
91,000 degrees outside.
She's so angry.
Yeah. All right. So pretty much, did you guys watch the dog that got shot? That was awful. I'm not watching that
What?
again.
I heard about that.
I didn't
so
hear about
awful.
that, and I don't want to know about that.
Same.
don't even
That
know.
was in California, and then somebody shot a bunch of kittens.
What?
What?
In front of a bunch of kids? Like a cop came
Uh-uh.
and shot kittens.
What are you talking about?
I swear.
Where was that?
I don't know. Somewhere.
That's ridiculous. Who would do that?
I believe everything that
That's
I hear.
pure evil. Yeah, that might not be true.
I think it's real.
Who would think, wake up in the morning, today I'm going to shoot some kittens in
Well,
front
like
of children?
somebody called the SPCA or something to pick up a bunch of kittens, and then the police came for some reason, and the police guy just walked up and he was like, "Oh, okay," and he just shot them in front of the kids.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
fucked up.
That's kind of messed up.
It's fucked up.
Kittens, too, not full-grown cats. Not that would be any
Yeah.
better, actually.
That would probably be worse because at least the
Yeah.
kittens,
Nope.
they're so small.
Either way, it's pretty bad.
Okay. The title of the video is called "How One Girl Feels About the Hot Weather."
How one girl feels.
About the hot weather.
I want to know where she was. Was she in LA?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
here we go.
Oh, it's so good. Ready for Kayla to keep repeating
love
this
it.
for the rest of the night.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Oh,
I just wanna say-
advertisement.
I just want to say shit like her for the rest of my
Shit.
That's why I love black people. They just say things better.
It is 91,000 damn degrees. I am sitting right next to my air conditioner. Right next to it. It is on the lowest temperature on the highest damn speed. Okay? 64 degrees and it's on turbo. What the fuck do I need to put this bitch on? Power Ranger? This is fucking unacceptable. I did not sign up for this. When I prayed during the winter months, I asked the Lord to make it warm. I did not say, Lord, please bring the devil from hell and have him sit his ass crack on earth. That's not what I asked for.
Why is the screen all weird?
That is not what I requested. Okay, he need to heat the houses of the people who was begging for summer all damn winter and fall. All the motherfuckers that was making pictures and special little telegrams and counting down the days till summer. I can't wait to be on the beach. I can't wait to enjoy myself and be in the sun. Well, then you put the sun in they fucking living rooms and you make my damn living room snow. I cannot do this, okay?
I cannot do this.
The Lord need to delegate temperature and weather to somebody else. Where the hell is Moses? Let's talk to Moses about this shit because the Lord is out of control and I cannot deal with this. I am not tropical. I'm not a damn toucan. This is too goddamn much.
Toucan.
It should not be so damn hot that I'm up here having dreams about me being on fire. Everybody getting on my damn nerves. So goddamn hot. Shit. Oh, shit. Everybody's getting on my nerves. Everybody's kids is getting on my nerves. These niggas downstairs keep barbecuing every damn day. Every damn day. Every day can't be a holiday. Every day can't be a holiday. It's not a celebration. Who the hell paying for this damn meat? Barbecuing every goddamn day. For what? Shit.
What? Shit.
Ooh, it's hot. Ooh. I'm gonna slit somebody's throat over this heat. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I get it why people just start shooting during the summer. Don't give me no firearms because I'm about to go the hell off. I do not do this. This is not what I do.
Shit.
I'm not. Shit. Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Where'd you get all the meat from?
No.
Who the hell paid for all this meat?
It's a holiday every day.
Jesus, be a raindrop for central air because I cannot breathe.
Jesus be a raindrop for central air. What's that even mean?
Or central air.
Oh, or central air.
Shit.
She seems pretty cool.
Shit. She would be fucking hilarious to talk to.
Shit.
The black people, they're naturally funny motherfuckers.
Gay black people are probably the funniest people in the world, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that, 100%.
I love black people. I think they're also hilarious, but gay black people, you sit one down there, they are the funniest, especially when they have their little outfits on, like their little hats. Like, you ever seen those hats that you could buy for cats at Target?
What?
Like, they
hats
just have
for
these little
cats?
baby hats, kind of like $250 worth of pudding, whatever those guys were. Like, I don't know if you remember that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's shot time.
Shot time.
Are you in
That's
this
what
time?
I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
It's going
Cases?
down.
Oh, is it?
Brian might get cut off because
Is it me
he's driving home.
Is it? That's a bad idea.
I'm not driving home.
Uh-oh.
We got a fucking person to drive us. You know who?
You know who.
Uber.
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 Gonna have to get that Uber on.
Did
Get
you
that
already pour
Uber.
yourself a shot?
Uber?
Ken?
No, ma'am.
Come on over.
Who the hell paid for all this meat?
Shit.
Shit.
Here.
The neighbors are barbecuing.
Shit.
Look at this teamwork.
That's
Teamwork.
fucking teamwork. Oh.
Look at this.
Shit.
Shit. Shit.
Shit.
Shit. Got this bitch on turbo. What do I need to turn it on? Fucking Power Ranger?
What's that even mean? You gotta turn this on Power Ranger.
Turn this bitch on power. Look at you. Fucking- Shit.
Shit.
Oh, God. Oh, okay.
This shit is the most easiest thing
Yeah,
to drink.
that's dangerous as shit. Is it only in Texas that they cheers and then hit it on the table? Because I have done that to people out here and they're like, why are you putting your drink down before you drink it? I'm like, I don't know, I learned how to do shots in Texas.
Yeah.
I think it is just a Texas thing.
I learned it from the girl I dated from Houston.
Texas. Texas motherfuckers.
But I do it all the
Y'all.
time, and a lot of people do it out here. I notice, like when I'm at like the
They're
comedy
probably-
store, one out of probably 2 or 3 people do it.
They're probably from Texas, though, right?
Yeah, probably. Or they dated Texas people.
Let's talk about your show the other night you had.
It's fun.
Hollywood Improv.
Oh,
Ah,
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that thing.
I got to witness people's disgust firsthand.
Yeah, well,
what did you do?
I pre-warned you when we were driving there. I was like, just so you know, this show, I've done it like 4 or 5 times, and 1 out of those times was good. The other times it was a lot of people disgusted, mixed in with people that were thinking it's funny. But the problem with that club is it's a lot of people, like, it's in a nicer neighbor area of Los Angeles. It's also mixed in with people that are just there because they got tickets to go see a comedy show, so they're not, because there's like 7 other comics, and it's a pretty big popular place for like tourists and also for like But so like you'll have people mixed in that are like, I like that guy from NBC, so I am going to go see him perform.
That's your white guy voice.
Yeah, and then like I'll come on stage and be like, yeah, so I cummed all over this cat. And
No, for real.
And the guy would be like, what is this? What? Whoa, honey.
What?
Honey, look at the ground. Like it's really, you go to the Comedy Store, even if you're having a bad set, it's not because it's just like they're disgusted by you. It's more like you're just fucking up, or you're not funny. But like this is more like, what? I like PG-13 movies, and it's, and you get that problem a lot when you do these like shows, especially when they're not like a Death Squad show for me. Where people know who I am for the most part. Like if they're coming to a Death Squad show, it's because they know who I am. They listen to podcasts.
Yeah, they know your type of
so
comedy.
they know my type of comedy, and they also know my background. So like when I start saying like, oh my God, something happened, I ate some boner pills, people are like, what? Oh my God, boner pills, Olive Garden, butthole 7.
Yeah, I just
So
saw
they
a
just
bunch
weren't prepared.
I just saw a bunch of old fucking women like
Comment on a cat. Couldn't even think about it. Couldn't even think about it.
they were fucking disgusted.
And I do say a lot of things that like older people are like, he should not be talking about this. What? Like older women did not want to hear that there's a website called Rub Maps. So their husband is
husband's
sitting
like-
right next to him going, Rub Maps. I gotta go to the bathroom. Rub Maps, write it down.
They're
They're like deleting the app off their phone. They're
Right.
like, fuck. Why are you
Please don't
putting
look
that
at
out
my
there? It's supposed to
history.
be a secret like Snapchat was.
All right, let's talk about Snapchat real quick, because I think I said something about
We
this.
have talked about this several times.
But have we talked about it, my disgust for it now?
Why don't you like it?
All right, here's the problem with it. I thought Snapchat, the whole idea was you send something sexy and hot to somebody, and then it goes away, so they can't ever watch it again. But then if you take a screenshot of it, it tells you, like, oh, they took a screenshot of it, so they know that they now have your boobs, So I thought that was the whole game. It's kind of risky, kind of fun, But, like, I just get photos of, like, food and cats that go away in 3 seconds. So it's like, oh, so you're pretty much just showing me a picture of a cute cat, but you're only letting me see it for 3 seconds. That's just the dumbest shit ever. That's like dumb.
It's just disappointing to you.
It's
when
disappointing everywhere. Because like, what am I gonna do? Like I don't get to see that cat ever again. That's stupid. That's like dumb. Why don't you just send me the picture of the cat, and I'll just look at it briefly. And then if I want to look at it later, I'll tell you, like, hey, can I look at it again for another second? Okay, thanks.
People should sign a waiver before they download apps like that, promising that the only thing they're sending is cock and balls,
Yeah.
and titties, and pussies. And
Yeah.
that's it.
I-
Because
as advertised.
I've sent my dick a couple times
no
using
cats,
Snapchat.
no food.
Nobody needs to see
Twen-
people's cats, and I don't care about what people
No
are having for
kids.
dinner. I just don't give a shit. And the other thing I don't give a shit about is the crappy pictures of firework displays on 4th of July. They don't ever come out good. Nobody gives a shit. We've all seen fireworks 1,000 times. It doesn't look cool. I don't want to see your Facebook pictures of fucking fireworks, because all it looks like is like somebody
Blurry
splooged
dots.
on a black sky at night. It's not coming out how you think it is, and nobody gives a shit. So that's all the Snapchat that I got was blurry pictures of fireworks, and I was like, I don't care. I don't want to have to. Also, you have to hold it down.
Yeah, I don't
And
want to do that either.
I don't want to look at this for 7 seconds. If you'd send it to me as a picture, I'd look at it for 2, maybe, and then I'd tell you you're a dick. So I don't really want to look at you for dick.
All right.
Anything people send me. So only send me boobs is what I'm telling my friends.
All right, I actually just got one this morning, 9 a.m. in the morning.
That's too early for boobs.
9 a.m. Now, the girl that sent it to me is a porn star.
Uh-oh.
9 a.m. porn star. So she could be up all night, and she wanted to send me a little something. Or
she woke up really early.
she's going to send me a picture of cats or food or their marijuana they bought. Let's see what it is. Press and hold to view.
Oh, you don't know yet.
Oh, it's a dog. It is a dog. It's a dog, and another guy is holding the dog. Okay.
That's not interesting.
So at 9 a.m. in the morning, you are going to send me a picture of a dude holding your dog. Thank you.
I understand why
And
you're
now
upset.
I can't watch it again. I can't watch that again. Please. Why? I would like to be like, why the fuck did you send me? Did I miss something? Was the guy my dad? Was it what?
Yeah, it's shit.
It's really upset you.
No,
I've never met somebody so upset by Snapchat.
Well, I'm sure you ladies are getting nice, healthy, meaty cocks.
No, nothing.
All right,
Come on, guys.
I'm sending you guys both a picture of my dick right now.
Yay,
And I'm going
great.
to send you my flaccid soft dick.
I have a couple Snapchats that I haven't opened yet because I know that they're not going to be fantastic.
Most of the time I get like
Let's see.
people laying on a beach. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I live by the beach too.
I got someone watching TV. Oh, they're showing me the couch.
Actually,
Oh, they're showing me their face.
I did
Oh,
get a
they're
good
watching
one
TV again.
earlier. I got a friend of mine was on a porn set and she was, my friend's a guy and he was watching this girl start to take off her clothes. So he took a picture of that and sent that to me. That was the only good one I've had.
That's a good one.
That was a good one. But yeah, the rest of the time it's cats and food.
I just got a kid. I got a side profile of a guy's face
Well, do you ever send? But do you ever send?
and a cat.
Do you only ever send sexy pictures? Because if you don't, then you can't bitch about it.
No. I send, for the most part, send you my dick. I'll send you maybe, if I don't get anything back, I won't send anything sexy. So I'll just send like a picture of my dog or something. But usually I don't send anything.
So the first thing you send someone is a picture of your dick, and if you get nothing back, then
For the most part,
fuck them. They get the dog from
yeah,
now on.
for the most part, like I send the dick, and I'd be like, if you send something back that's funny, at least saying, "Oh, nice dick," or or if you send just like nothing back, then I'm not going to talk to you anymore. But I don't know. But no one sends anything back. So here, I'm not going to Snapchat it to you because there's no way to send a picture of my normal dick. Like right now, I'm not going to send you a picture of what. The head of my dick. That's not sexy.
Yeah, I'm okay with that picture. of the
So
head of
I'll
your
just
dick.
send it to you or just show it to you for 3 seconds. All right?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
All right. Here you go.
I'm going
3
to show
seconds.
everybody. I'm going to put it up to the camera.
Nuh-uh. 3,
Yes, I am.
2, 1. Here you go.
Ew.
That's not.
That's
That's
not yours.
not.
That's not
Yeah, it
yours.
is.
That
That's
is
not
not.
yours.
Why would you say that?
That's not yours.
You
I
wanna
don't know.
bet?
I just believe it's not yours.
Why?
I don't know. It just looks too red.
Too red. It's because I rubbed it for like
Who did you take that picture for originally?
Snapchat.
You're not going to tell us who it's for.
You can't take a. You
I don't-
have to take the picture.
I think
at
I
the
sent
moment.
it to you.
You have to take. No, you took a picture of that.
I sent you a picture of my dick.
When you do Snapchat, it has to
awkward.
be in that moment, and then you have to send it.
Well,
No,
I-
it can't. You can't just take a picture and send it later. Like you have to take the picture and send it then,
Right.
then and there. You can't just.
It stays on your phone.
No. Oh, yeah, you can save it on
You
your phone.
can't save it on your phone.
Well, I can't unsee that, so I hope it wasn't your dick.
It was my dick.
I'm worried.
I don't believe it.
Really?
Why don't you believe it?
I don't believe it. I just don't want to believe it.
All right. Whatever. Do you want me to rub my dick for like the next like 5 minutes or so? I could get it hard to that point and then show it to you, a real person.
Go for it. Do it right now.
Why would you tell him to do
Pull
that?
out your money because I want that money because he ain't gonna do it. That's why.
Yeah, what if he
He's
does?
not gonna fucking do it. If he
What
does
if he
it, then good for him.
Totally do it.
Turn the camera around. Turn the camera around and point it on you.
I'm gonna rub it for a while first.
Please don't.
It's got it's still got a little monostat on. I can feel it. No,
No, please
I can't
don't.
show it on Ustream.
You're not. Your dick's not out.
No, I'm rubbing it.
Stop rubbing your
You can't
dick.
show it, Kayla. You can't show it.
You're not showing anything.
I know, but why are you going to show it with my hand in my pants?
Also,
No, now it's not good. It's not fun.
also, I Also, I just don't want to fucking see your dick.
But anymore.
I don't want to see your dick.
Yeah, you do.
No, I'm promising you, bro.
He's not gonna just
Then you can't complain about my Snapchat.
I can't unsee this shit, and I gotta
Yes,
know
you
you.
can.
I gotta know you for the rest of however long we know each other. And every time I look at you, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look in your
God, look at that
eyes.
huge hard
I'm gonna
cock.
look in your eyes. And I'm gonna think, I've seen your dick. I just don't. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I don't want to see it. Same reason I couldn't go down on Taylor Vixen. Just kidding. We're friends. We're friends. There's a line.
But now I've already started rubbing it.
We'll stop. It's okay to stop. We won't judge you if you stop rubbing your dick right now. It's
You want
okay.
to smell my hand?
No, I'm good.
It smells
It
like
smells like
Monistat.
Monistat. Did you just sniff your hand?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so awkward now.
All right. Here's a game that I was playing last night with Kay. I think I was playing with this last night with you. Choose what hand smells better,
Okay, you like-
right hand or left hand.
Without touching anything?
Yeah.
Now it's my
My
right.
left hand because I'm smoking with my right.
What's your right hand smell like?
Smoke.
What's your left hand smell like?
Hand? I don't know. Nothing.
Nothing.
What does
All right,
hand
Kayla. Which one smells better for you?
My right. Because I've been smoking with my left.
So what's your other hand smell like?
Lotion and fucking
Monistat?
vagina
Is
goodness.
it Monistat?
Lotion and vagina goodness. Is that your go-to crotch hand?
Yeah.
She's right-handed, so she'd be touching it with the right.
My
That's
right
true,
hand
it's a
smells
really
like
good
Monistat.
And your left hand smells like cat
No,
or dog.
no,
from
it smells
holding your
mildly like butt, but not. No, more like I think sushi.
Oh God.
dog. Sushi and vagina smell quite similar.
It's edamame.
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 Dude, that shit was fucking good.
Yeah,
was.
volcano.
Truffle oil and garlic.
It was really
Truffle oil edamame.
good. Edamame.
Edamame.
She was good.
And that mustard shrimp.
That shit was good too.
And that lobster roll. Fuck yeah.
Tasted like fucking hamburgers.
It did. That was weird. That was the weirdest sushi. Hamburger sushi. Very strange. What? That's your game? Which hand smells better?
Yeah.
It's a weird game. I
Well,
wanna
it's
know
not
how you
fun
came
with
up it.
smokers.
Well, sorry.
Usually it's like one hand smells like butt, one hand smells like food.
Why does somebody's hand always smell like butt to you?
Because it's usually in your butt at least, or your
Somebody's-
balls itch once, or pussy's rocking.
I want to know, like, the friends you have that are telling you that their hand smells of butt at like
Just
2
his
o'clock
hands.
on a
It's
Tuesday.
Nobody else's hands. It's his.
Just your hand. You just play it with yourself, don't you? This
No.
game.
No.
You and your
He talks to
dog.
himself. Which hand smells better now? Oh, hold on, I got you. Now you smell. Now you smell better. Weeky, come here.
That doesn't smell as good.
This doesn't smell any better. Let me see your butt, Weeky. Oh yeah.
There's a step right there.
So you just
both smell like
you compare basically whose butt smells better, yours or your dog's.
That's a good game.
That is a good game.
Whose butt smells better?
It needs to be between you, the dog, and the cat. Your poor fucking cat,
Oh,
man.
your poor whole household just gets butt rubbed all the time.
Should make an app called Butt Rub.
Butt rub. I don't know. I wonder if there's a butt difference, like if you like were to rub a girl's butt that's Asian, you know, African American, white,
Chicken.
Mexican, which butt, like after like if they all had to for the whole day walk in a circle in Phoenix, Arizona,
Are they
in
pooping?
August 4th.
Are they pooping and farting at all that day?
They're pooping they're all pooping 3 times,
This is really specific.
and they all have dry toilet paper, and they all fart each 4,000 times.
What do they have to eat first? That
They
has something
only
to do
eat.
with it.
They're
only
only eating beans and kale, and
Kayla
no,
knows.
you can't.
5
You can't do
protein
that.
shakes.
They have to eat their stereotypical food.
Oh yeah,
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 that's
yeah.
right. Yeah, you're
Sushi.
right. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
The black folks
You're
are
right.
eating chicken.
Their favorite meal.
The white folks are eating kale.
Right.
Kale.
Kale and beets. No, corn.
White people are gonna lose.
No, hamburgers and corn. And
Indian
stuff.
people are gonna lose.
Oh.
I think Asian's gonna. No, wait. Asian would have like a very fishy butt smell, I would imagine.
Can we do this experiment?
Yeah.
We go to Arizona.
I'm German. Wait, what are you, Kayla? Russian?
Scottish.
So we could do German, Scottish, and what are you?
Heritage Polish.
Polish. So we could do at least
a lot
our
of
three.
sausage. I'd have a lot of sausage.
All right. I will taste you two and tell you which one tastes better.
We're not talking about taste. We're
It
talking about
wasn't
smell.
taste.
All right, then I'll put my nose in your butthole
This is getting
for
too
3
close.
seconds.
We're talking about hands. You've changed it. You've turned the whole
All right.
tone has changed.
All right, now I want you each to take your pointer finger, stick it in your butthole, and then pull it out gingerly, and then let me smell each one.
I feel like this is turning a little. You know, it was just a nice experiment at first. It was just a good, clean butt-smelling experiment. And he just ruined it.
That's what Brian tries
Kayla.
to do. He tries to ruin everything.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
You ready? I'll do it.
No.
Come on.
She's
There's something in my eye.
Don't touch your button and touch your eye. What did we
Brett,
learn?
come on.
What did we learn?
Look, you just have to rub your finger down your crack. You do it, I do it,
Are you
and then
for
we.
real?
Yeah,
We know each other too well.
yeah.
Oh, we're about to.
No, we're not gonna know. He'll know.
You guys are just nervous because it's
But
going to
what if-
smell.
but what if
That's
I
the
leave-
I've
only
been
thing.
farting my fucking ass off all day, dude, and I haven't took a
All right,
dump, and
don't
I
st-
ate
don't st-
like shit tons of food today.
Don't stick your finger in it. Just touch the tip of it.
But
No,
we've eaten the same stuff because we went to dinner together.
No bullshit. I went to a fucking.
Yeah, but you haven't
thing.
shit.
Did you have Mexican?
I ate cake,
Oh.
pie, ice cream, steak,
It's nice and sweet.
kale,
You're gonna smell good.
eggs, tortillas.
You ate a lot.
Hold up, I ain't done yet. Kebabs. Hold up,
Now we're talking.
Ananami.
Edamame.
anabami,
Hamami.
sushi. God damn, I've ate a lot of food today.
Yeah, you have.
Pad Thai chicken.
I'm gonna win this motherfucker. This is gonna be a stinky motherfucker.
What did you have for breakfast and lunch? Brett.
Me? I don't think I had breakfast. Lunch, I had a hamburger with my friends. I went over to Larissa and Danny's house, and I had hamburgers with them. And
chips.
corn on the cob.
Did you have
That's a
chips?
game changer.
Did you have chips?
Yeah, I had some chips.
And you're talking about fries, right?
No. Chips, like crisps. like-
Potato chips?
Yeah,
Crisps.
Yeah,
How cute.
yeah. Speak my
Crisps.
language. Speak my language, man.
And what else did you have?
Corn on the cob.
Hmm.
So that's going to ruin it for me,
All right.
probably.
I had. Well, I guess I'm not. I'm just smelling you two. All right. So will you guys just touch the tip of your butthole?
You good to go, Kayla?
I'm ready.
All right. For real?
Yeah. Do it.
I feel so bad for Brian.
Oh, all right. This is
I
hot
don't
for
feel
me.
bad for this motherfucker at all.
All right. First, I'm gonna do with you.
I don't want to lose.
Oh,
Oh my god, I win.
Oh my god! I'm not doing that. All right. You guys weren't supposed to actually do it. I thought that's why you winked at her.
She didn't see the wing. Brett, you didn't. Did you see it?
We talked about it.
Crying?
Yeah.
Wow. That was
No,
like
you know what?
poop mixed with armpits.
I saw the wink and I just wanted to fuck with Brian.
that
I
was-
just wanted to make him angry too.
That was fuck that.
I think that's the best prank I've ever pulled. Sorry, Brian.
I don't even want to do.
I just put-
I mean, if I did mine,
I just put alcohol in my nose. I'm not doing. I'm done. I thought we were just having a funny prank. I thought we were having a funny prank. I did not really want.
So awesome that you really did it.
It smelled like sour ranch dressing mixed with poop.
Thank
That's
you.
what.
Thank you.
Wow.
No,
Brian,
I did.
you
I
know
did
what?
catch the wink. I'm sorry, Brian.
Can't be
that
all
was too
talking all
funny.
that shit and fucking
That was
expecting
too
people
funny
not
to.
to fucking.
It was too funny not to do it.
Oh god.
And like I purposely, because my microphone was like here and I like bent over, so I wanted to like really get a deep breath in so that the microphone would pick it up and people would be like, oh, he really smelled it.
Yeah, you
Jesus
did.
Christ. I went,
That was such a good opportunity. I couldn't let it go.
You know what's gonna be really awesome is fucking watching this tomorrow, watching you relive this over and over.
He's
and
so ashamed.
over.
I just,
And I don't care. He's so ashamed.
You have a dirty ass.
Do you have a sweet-smelling butt?
Brian,
I know if I
let's
touch
not
my
even talk about
I know
your
if I touch
asshole.
my ass right now, it would be horrible. So yeah. Because I mean,
Yeah.
it's like probably a little sweat in
Maybe
there.
you need to touch your own asshole
calls,
and
kettle
smell it
black.
All right,
to
I'm
wash
ready-
away
I'm
the
ready.
smell that you
Hey.
smell right now.
I'm gonna touch my asshole and rub it underneath both of your noses. real
Yeah,
quick.
I actually think he's going to.
I hope
to
you
pay
know
me
you were
back.
like super fucking winking when
He's
the
gonna
camera
pay
was
me.
on.
No, I'm not smelling anything.
No, smell your own asshole, fool.
No,
Smell your own asshole.
I'm not doing it because I know you've actually touched it to pay me back. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
This is where I would start to kick him. But
You're such a dick. Oh, that was the worst. All right, I deserve that.
I put it on your forehead.
Thanks, man.
I can't believe you really did that, Brian. Oh God.
All right, let's change the subject.
She's
See, that's familiar. That's like it's like a.
Is that nice to you? Like your farts smell good to
It's
you
kinda
and
that.
only you?
probably.
Actually,
What
it just
is
smells
the
more like sweat.
biology behind that?
That was fucking awesome.
Thank you.
I think it's something to do a shot.
I think
I was thinking the exact same thing.
that's
right.
why you brought me on here, right? Comedy like that.
Told you you're funny.
I know I am.
You're hilarious. You know
Wow.
what? I don't want to
I
fuck
got
around
a
with
ghost smell on my face now. I keep on smelling like ghost smell.
this. I told you should have fucking smell your own fucking assholes to wash away the smell of Brits.
It's not that bad. Jeez, it's just an ass.
Dude, I've smelled my asshole before. It's not the best
not
smelling
pretty.
thing.
I mean, whose butt smells good?
I don't know, Jesus's.
This is actually chocolate milk. I think it's not got any alcohol in it.
Yeah, I don't think it's really.
I'm not really feeling anything from it.
Well,
want me to
it is.
top it with
It's
vodka?
40. It's 40 proof though. That's the same as Jack Daniels. So.
Well, we're doing really well because Jack Daniels. By now, Jack Daniels would have me pretty drunk.
Yeah, I
but
think
this
it
is
has
not-
something to do with the milk. It's just like nursing it into our bloodstream.
It's just like Bailey's.
Probably the worst thing to drink with beer.
Yes, that's true.
It's like curdling. Like fucking Irish car bombs. Those are fucking
Irish
good.
car bombs are killer. Oh. I couldn't escape that. You waited till my hands were busy.
Did you smell that, Britt?
No, luckily, but it was right near my lips.
no, she touched it.
I think it may be on my lip gloss. It may have melted into my lip gloss. Now we're really friends, Brian.
Just did ass to mouth.
I did. I just put my. Sweet.
Sorry, Mom.
He has a
Sorry.
hairy ass
the
too,
circuit of
Britt.
Does he?
How do you know?
How do you know that?
Yeah.
I've seen you bend over.
And my hair fluff just comes out of my shorts or something.
Oh God. I've already taken my shot. Hurry up.
Oh.
Britt's like,
Just shut up and drink.
shut up.
Just shut up.
You're gonna feel really good at that lesson in the morning.
Yeah, I am.
So,
Don't
was
tell
that-
people what I do for a living.
Kayla was.
talk about it.
Yeah, Kayla, what was that movie that we watched yesterday? Was that Glee or was that some other movie?
Did you watch Glee?
Oh fuck. I don't know. I feel like it was Glee the movie.
No.
There was a bunch of dancing and singing and shit.
But it didn't have that old lesbian-looking woman with the short blonde hair. That's
She's
in.
funny as
I
shit.
don't know what
Love
fucking
her.
movie that was.
That was weird.
What was it about?
Why did we watch that?
It was just on, and then I had a fucking horrible story to go with it because I'd seen it before, and I was like, "Where have I seen this before?"
Do you want to tell that story?
No.
Well, it's not like it's bad. You're actually doing something kind of good. Like you're like randomly going there.
No.
What was the movie about?
Young people dancing and choreographing.
Oh,
and
jeez.
dance
It
moves.
could be
It's like a
anything.
Glee, but I think it was a movie because it was an hour
It was
and a
like
half long.
Step Up
Oh.
No, it wasn't Step Up.
It was
or
like
something like Footloose.
It was a recent movie.
Footloose has become like it's been redone.
I
yeah.
don't know. All I know is that they kept singing that song "Bulletproof."
Oh, I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
watch
know.
them. What was your story with it? You're ruining it.
I just went to a really embarrassing place, and and as I'm sitting in this embarrassing place, I look up and this movie's on, and I'm like, oh, all right, I guess I'm just gonna watch this instead of stare eye to eye with all these other people in this really embarrassing place.
Place.
And then I'm at Brian's house, and this movie's on. I'm like, I've seen this before. Where did I see this? Oh yeah,
Where was it?
I'll tell you later.
No.
She's getting
No,
an
I
abortion.
totally have to tell you later.
corpses at the abortion clinic.
They show movies there? I'm going to go for more abortions. They show movies. Free movies.
I know. They keep you entertained as they're killing things off. It's so bad. Was that you that tells the abortion clinic joke?
I have a few of them. Like, what's
Oh,
funny
about paranormal shit, and then you talk.
yeah,
Okay.
ghosts. But one of the weirdest things that is, if you go to a Planned Parenthood, like it's when you go to any doctor's office, when they have like the little kids play area where it's like usually like a box with all these toys in it, and it's like you go to Planned Parenthood and like all the toys are still in its case, like they're in the plastic still, and it's like untouched. It's so weird.
It's because they're all dead.
Ghosts can't play with toys. Yes, they can. When toys die, they don't make ghosts. Dude, have you thought about that? Like, your clothes don't die. So a bunch of ghosts are all naked and they have no toys and nothing to play with, or.
I don't think ghosts are naked.
I don't know.
So how do you grow ghost food? If you're a ghost.
They don't need food. They're not trying to stay alive.
Yeah, but
They don't need food. They're not trying to stay warm to stay alive.
Yeah, but you still. So you don't have a stomach anymore.
No, they don't have organs.
Taylor just
Ghosts.
called me.
So like you're really thin.
Yeah, or
And you
ghosts
can't
to be
can't
skinny.
be seen. So there's tons of ghosts in here. They just don't have any organs or anything in them, so they're just really thin, so you can't see them.
Sorry, ghosts. Do you want ghost food? What do you want me to do about this scenario?
Look at Kayla. She's pissed off right now.
No, I'm not.
She's like texting her baby's daddy.
No, Taylor just called, and so I'm seeing what she was like. She didn't leave a message, and I didn't answer the phone fast enough, so I'm seeing what's up.
That's very interesting, Kayla.
Taylor.
It's an interesting story. Can you tell it again?
Yeah.
Do you have time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ghost clothes. We're talking about ghost clothes.
Ghosts aren't naked. I don't think they're naked.
Have you seen a ghost that had they can change clothes? Then they have unlimited wardrobe.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Like because you don't ever see you don't see ghosts ever, but like every single ghost you've ever seen has its clothes on that it was wearing when it died, which makes no sense because really you would just be your naked self.
So
That'd be
it's
so
just
much
naked.
scarier if you saw like a fucking dick coming at you. You'd be like, ah, it's a dick and I can see through it. Ah.
But they can't get ghost boners because they don't have blood.
Right, but it's a
Oh,
fucking.
this is getting deep.
Yeah, but it'd be a soft dick, and that's even worse if
is
some
worse.
dude's like coming at you going, and he's got a soft dick coming at you.
I
He's
would
like,
suck
what?
a ghost dick.
You can't. It'll go through your fucking face.
That's why she would suck it because it's the only one that would fit in there.
Probably, because it'd be
'Cause it
like
would just-
transparent and like.
Just go through your nose, basically.
I know. Just fuck my face, ghost. Just fuck my face. It's cool. I can't feel it.
The only dick you could satisfy with your mouth would be ghost dick.
It's the only people I should date from now on. Are you dead, motherfucker? It's on.
Yeah, so if
This'll work.
ghosts couldn't get hard. Well, they couldn't talk either. They couldn't make a noise because they don't have fucking organs.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have blood to make that
No
noise.
vocal cords.
No vocal cords.
So
They wouldn't have brains either.
So what the hell are
You
they
don't know
doing?
You don't know any of these things, Brian. None.
What are they
Fucking
even doing?
defensive.
Just hanging out, just walking around, looking like a person.
Yeah, really.
Just move. What are you doing? Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Nobody wants to talk to you.
So, aliens are more believable than ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, I think honestly, more people probably believe in ghosts than they do aliens, because it's more easier to think that, like, oh, there's all these dead spirits around here. What if it was a ghost that kept opening the door that tried to kill Wiki?
Is this a conspiracy theory talk?
So
Who tried
He's
to
trying
kill
to figure
Wiki
out how the
today?
dog got out now. He's like,
Yeah.
it had to be a ghost. Some
Or an
fucked
alien.
up mad ghost.
Some people would think it was an alien.
Or maybe your neighbors are pissed off at you and they're just like opening the
Maybe
door.
Wiki has opposable thumbs there. He's just hiding really well. Open the door by himself, trying to run away from you.
Yeah.
Because you keep trying to come all over him.
You know what? Sometimes
Very good point, Brett.
I
He was
think,
like, I've had enough of the rape. Just
Let me
run
outta
for
here.
it. Yeah, I would.
I think sometimes it's like people just come to my house and then just like open the door thinking it's somebody else's address.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah, blah, blah,
numbered
blah. Yeah.
in really weird ways.
It's really numbered weird. But I think people like come in and just be like, oh, whoops, this is not the right house. You know, it's a lot.
But you
more
were
than
sitting right there. Wouldn't
Yeah,
you
I
see
was
it?
sitting there. See, that makes no sense.
It was a ghost.
It was a ghost.
It was a naked, bona fide ghost,
Yeah.
probably. That's our conspiracy theory.
bona fide. I want to stick a ghost boner in my mouth.
There's probably so many ghost boners in your mouth right now.
I know they're like, they're just like thrusting at my face.
How upset would you be if you found out that you couldn't even take a ghost?
The ghost boner's too big for you.
I'm not even gonna
I feel like
consider that. That's not even a possibility.
I'm sorry.
That's not gonna happen.
We were supposed to be mean to Brian today. And
I know why you're being mean to me.
I'm sorry.
We're not being mean to you, fucker.
Why are you trying to be mean
No,
to me?
Kayla and I discussed this before I came up today. I texted her and I was like, we need to gang up on him. You know, we need to be mean. Me and you need to be mean to Brian together. And it's kind of, the tables have turned because now me and Brian are being mean to Kayla. Sorry, I love your mouth. I
Hey
think it
man,
looks
we share some
great.
butthole together. You're
You know?
butthole brothers.
We're buddies. Kayla, would it
Y'all
make
are
you feel
butthole
part of
buddies
the
now.
group if you also partook?
Oh man, y'all don't want that. I promise you, you do not want that right now.
That's true.
It's
I don't.
bad.
What?
The stench of my asshole.
You
right
have
now.
a stinky ass.
That wasn't even the worst of it, Brian.
I could tell because you got like that frustrated shit.
That was
Because like you don't poop and it just sits there and
your face is stressed. Your asshole's fucking stressed. Your farts are coming out angry. That was like a fluff that you smelt yesterday.
that was horrible. That
That
smelled
wasn't
like
even bad.
she.
You said eggs. No,
It smelled
I got
like fucking 12 yards of eggs.
No way.
12 feet of eggs, which was how long your poop was probably backed up.
Oh god, I've had worse.
What have you been eating?
A lot of kale.
What is the deal with kale? Is that really bad?
No, it's supposed to be good for you.
Kayla.
Yeah, but not for your butt.
Did you just fart?
Kayla.
Yeah, he did.
That's
I
why. No,
heard
that's
it.
why you like kale. Kayla.
Oh god.
That's a weak
Drunk
comedy.
Brian.
Weak comedy. Come on. Come on.
Brian's drunk already.
This is the work of a professional comedian? That was terrible.
No.
Come on.
But I just noticed that you are a huge kale fan, and you
Because it has K.
Kayla.
Oh god.
What a nerd. Oh, God. So the moral of the story is, don't eat too much kale. Lots of pineapple. Make your pussy taste good.
And always spit on Britt's butthole first before
Always.
you eat it.
Every time. Who's trying to eat? No, let's not.
Brian eats asshole.
I heard.
Are you mostly tucked in, or do you have do you have big
Is this
meaty
me?
pussies?
He asks everybody this
I
question.
haven't looked at it. I don't really know.
You should know if you have a big
can-
meaty pussy
I
or not.
don't think I do. I think I got a normal, regular looking vagina.
So it's tucked in pretty decently.
Yeah, I
I think.
think so. It's
That's
tight.
good.
It's good looking.
Kayla, you seem jealous.
What's up, Kayla?
Why would I be jealous?
I bet Kayla's vagina is like a small flower, a beautiful little thing.
Like a sunflower, yeah.
Come on. We're not gonna. She needs to drink.
First of all, I don't talk about my vagina on this podcast. Second of all, somebody's about to get kicked in the fucking face.
No.
Somebody's about to get kicked in the fucking face. Yep. That guy. Like, this fucking Play-Doh's in my hand, and I'm about to throw it right at your fucking head.
No pain, no gain.
Why do you have Play-Doh here?
Because most of the kids that enjoy it, so they want to come into this studio easier.
Okay. Why do you want kids? I don't want to know why he wants kids in here.
What?
Why do you want kids in here?
I mean,
Mint.
girls.
Yeah, I'll play with some Play-Doh.
See?
Make my fingers smell better.
Smell it, yeah. Smell it. Eat it.
No.
You ever eat Play-Doh?
No, I never ate Play-Doh. I wasn't a dumb kid. I wasn't a dumb kid.
What did you eat?
Someone just...
Did you used to play doctor as a child?
Probably. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
How old were you when you first had sex?
15.
Same here.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't remember. I don't remember ever eating Play-Doh.
I was a young slut.
How young?
She was
14.
12.
14? 12?
12.
Goodness.
Young slut.
Get him started early. You're 14?
Yeah, that is pretty young.
Yeah.
And yet, You don't like having sex as an adult, it seems like.
You don't?
Someone just tweeted the dog sex puke video.
The dog sex puke.
Mm-hmm.
What's that even mean?
I don't know, but I feel like somebody is having sex and
With a dog?
I
And then
don't know,
puking
and
on
some
it?
Puke's going on. I'm about to see this.
Oh.
Oh.
No, it's just...
Oh, no! It's two dogs having sex and
Yeah.
the dog throws up. What
Yeah.
the fuck, David? This is weird.
And it's looped, like, for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that doesn't need to happen. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to see that. Stop it. Animal sex. Why is there so many videos just like this video of animals fucking?
Why do people like
Freaks.
to video that? If you see it happening, why is your first instinct, I should video this and put it on the internet?
I want a video.
I want to see this.
Have you made your own sex tapes before?
Go ahead, Kayla.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
I
Me?
don't care. Either or.
Either
No.
one of you.
No.
You haven't?
I've made many, yeah.
Yeah, I have. But with people that I've been with for a long time and trust not to post it.
So they're still
I
out
hope. I
They're
hope
still out
there's-
there, right?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope they're not on the internet. I'd never find out if they were, so I couldn't do anything about it if they were, but I don't
One
think
day
they
you
are.
might find out.
Oh,
One
easy.
day my children might watch it and be like, oh my God,
Mommy!
that's my mama.
Yeah, I found out about this new website, which is called... do you remember the name of that website, Kayla?
That one.
That you showed me yesterday, 2 days ago?
What was going on the website?
Where guys can, like, hire girls...
Oh, seeking arrangements?
Seeking arrangements. And what you do is, like, I just signed up for it because I was interested in it. I was like, what the hell is this all about? Because you showed it to me. And what you do is, like, it's for really, really rich guys, like millionaires, and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'm a millionaire, blah, blah, blah. And then I get in there, and what it is, it's just girls that are like you pretty much make agreements with them. Like, they have to hang out with you 4 times a month, 5 times a month, 10 times a month, whatever it is. You tell them how much, like, if you hang out with me 5 times a month, and I get to choose what days for the most part, and it's 5 like nights, meaning you get $3,000 to $5,000. And you go through these like things, and it's crazy because there's just a bunch of hot chicks that pretty much just want like them to get taken care of, and
They
all
put
they
these
have.
bitches on an allowance.
Yeah, and then you pretty much like, hey, I own you for like a week out of a month, but yeah, you get that's how much money you get. This is like a job.
So it's like a trophy wife kind of
Kind
for a living.
kind of.
That's
It's like
great. People do that anyway. Why wouldn't you set
yeah,
up a website?
exactly. It's kind of like an easier way to say no. I'm not a hooker. I'm just.
Can you write it off in taxes?
Yeah, I'm just a girlfriend once in a while.
But you're paid to be a girlfriend. A lot of guys
Yeah.
would say that they already pay their girlfriend to be their girlfriend. Like they spend their money on them. Maybe not up to that amount. But
Yeah, 100%. You're
spend
completely
on,
right.
on your other half a lot.
But what's interesting is that you could also just go on there nowadays with technology, and I could take a photo of one of these girls that maybe they have their face blurred or like a little box over their eyes or whatever, and I could take that image and put it in Google, image search that image, and from facial recognition and stuff like that, like there was a couple girls that were like, oh, it's probably this girl, and it just showed like her Twitter page. I'm like, yep, that's her.
Oh, shit.
And then so then I started going to these girls like add. Hey, how's it going? I just happened to follow. Hey, what's up?
But they
You know,
don't. They
but-
don't marry them. Like it's not like mail order bride.
No, it's not mail or bride. It's more like you're just renting a relationship.
Rent a bitch.
Renting
is
a
what
bitch.
you're doing.
Yeah.
And
Why would
so
you
it's
rent
just,
when
it's
you
just like
could buy?
escorts. It's just like escorts for the most part, probably. But you're not. It's just a legal way to do it, I guess.
So this girl can have more than one guy buying her for a week. Like
Mm-hmm.
she could have 2 or 3 boyfriends.
Yeah,
Per
absolutely.
week.
Same website. Did you get to the part where you can buy them presents like through the website and you never have to meet the motherfucker?
Why
Right.
would you do that?
Like there's a list of like, I guess if a guy's going and looking at this girl's shit and he just wants to buy her a fucking purse, like there's this page you can go to and like buy her gifts and it sends it to her. And
It's like
never
Amazon
meet her.
wish list.
I would sign
Fucking
up for that
crazy, dude.
in a minute.
Seeking arrangements.
And then there's another one where it's a website where it's just guys that don't want to travel alone, rich guys that don't want to travel alone. So like if you're like, hey, I have to for work go to Japan, and I want a badass bitch with me, I'm gonna rent you, and you get a free vacation out of it, but you have to fucking sleep on my dick, you know. But so it's pretty much just hookers. It's just hookers. That's all
I
it
think
is.
She might kill me for saying it, but my sister used to. No, she didn't used to do that. But she used to work at this bar in London, and she got to know one of the regulars really well, and he was a really, really rich Arabian guy, like an oil millionaire. And he told her that he needed to go out on a cruise ship for like a week to do some deals with some guys, and he just wanted a hot-looking girl on his arm. So he wanted to take her, on the cruise ship, and didn't want anything to happen. Would have her own room on the cruise ship, and would just be like his arm candy kind of thing. But she didn't go through with it because she didn't trust that would be all that it was.
Right.
Because she was like, I don't want to be paid and then something expected to happen. You know? So she didn't do it. But
Good for her.
like, if girls are cool with it and that's really all that happens, like, why not rent your time? Basically, you're selling your time with whatever job you do. That's all that you're doing in that job. If you're cool with it, like, more power.
Yep. I would probably. I mean, well, it's hard to say. I love sex so much, so as a guy, it's easy to say, yeah, if a girl wants to hire me, I'll go anywhere and fuck them. What? You want to go to a different country? All right, I'll fuck you in a different country. Well, I don't give a shit.
But what if you
country?
What if you ended up liking the guy and then you wanted to have sex with him and then you'd feel like a hooker?
What?
If you were one of those girls and you ended up liking the guy and you liked his company and you slept with him, then you'd be a hooker, basically.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know.
I was talking to one of the chicks that showed me this website. When we were talking about all that, I was like, people do shit like this all the time anyways. It's not in the same amounts of money that this website like puts up, because they actually put up allowances that start at like $3,500 or something like that. Like, that's a lot of fucking money to pay somebody monthly just to hang out. But people do that all the time anyways, like buying people's time, taking them places.
But if you've got that much money, why wouldn't you just pay for a hooker? Because then you get sex as well.
Yeah, and that's
probably
fucking
I bet it's about the same price.
No, it's pretty cheap. I mean, there's a website called the Erotic Review, which lets you go through all the, if you go to Craigslist or if you go through a lot of these websites, there's always ads that say, escort, blah, blah, blah. So what the Erotic Review is, it's a website that then reviews all those listings. So you can go to this one website and then go on this other website and search for the reviews of people that have also fucked this girl. And so it's kind of like Yelp for hookers for the most part. And, yeah, I don't know. I've never actually done that before, but if you go through it and read it, it's really interesting to read the reviews. Like, she came over to my hotel, she started crying, I told her to take a shower.
Well, that's depressing. You don't want that hooker. You don't want the hooker that comes over and cries straight away.
I know. And then there's other ones where you're just like, wow, that actually sounds very tempting. Like, hey, my name is Sally, and I have this apartment in North Hollywood, and you can just come over and I'll give you a massage. And then she started sucking my dick, and then we fucked, and it was awesome. You're like, wow.
Like, you can give her 2 stars if she was really good at it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of interesting how that happens.
It's the new age way to get your hookers. Because otherwise you could just go down the street and pick one up and kind of hope for the best.
Right. Yeah, and that was another thing we talked about. I'll have one. That's another thing we talked about. I think it was last night I talked about this. That we were watching Cops, me and Kayla, and they were like, I'll give you $10 for a blowjob. And it's like, okay, $10. And then this other woman was like, how much for all this sex? And she's like, all right, $20 or something like that. And we were just like, how is this so fucking cheap? And it's because they were just driving on the street getting the street hookers.
It's cheaper than buying a girl a couple of drinks at a bar in LA.
I almost wish. See, sometimes I wish I had a cheat code where I could just be like, all right, or just tell the police and hey, write them a letter like, hey, can I please just try this once just to see what happens? And I'm not gonna fuck them. I just want to go through the whole like walking down the street, and then some girl goes, "I suck your dick for $10," and I'll be like, "Oh, okay, let's go around this building," because I almost want to do it just for the experience, because that has to be such.
After you
weird
watched
trip.
that the other day, you were ready to go find the spots where there were fucking hookers. He's like, "Let's go find the areas where there are hookers."
Oh,
like that.
dude, I know the place in Dallas. Michaela and I used to live in Dallas.
Oh,
it was
really?
Harry Hines Boulevard.
Harry Hines Boulevard.
I knew a Dallas cop. It was a friend of mine, and he used to tell me that was like that's where he had to work, and he was like the hookers all the time. That's all you pick up there. You just take them to jail for the night, take them back, and they just bitch that they just lost a night's work.
Wow.
That's all it was. And then you put them right back there and get them the next day, and they'd be in the same fucking spot like they never learned.
Harry Hines Boulevard is, actually a major street in Dallas, Texas. It's west of Uptown. It was one of the very first highways in Texas, if you didn't know that.
Ooh.
And it's named for Harry Hines in honor of him helping to get the roads paved in that part of the state, who was a big, important
Harry
guy.
Hines.
And now look what it is.
Harry
Yeah.
B. Hines. I can't even think of where that road is right now.
Oh, downtown somewhere.
And actually, I just read that
35.
off of fucking
Did you
Google.
Wikipedia that?
You guys are like, wow, he really knows a lot about this boulevard for
I was
some
really
reason.
confused. Like, he's been there, or he's studied up the history of that street for no apparent reason. All you need to know is that there's hookers there. You don't need to know who built it. And
That's kind of weird, you little weirdo.
Yeah, that's kind of funny though that it's actually named by the guy. Let's take a look at that Harry Hines Boulevard and see,
oh
if we
my
can,
goodness.
see if we can find any
Let's
hookers.
look for
here.
a hooker. This is
Just Google
this is
search all this
this
information.
is a daytime shot. You're not going to see any hookers in the daytime, and if you do, this be $5.
Whatever, they still have. Oh
Daytime
look,
special.
wait, what we
Happy
got
Oh,
here?
it's classy
Got
looking.
Mavericks Tools.
Yeah, that's the spot. Oh, I miss Dallas.
Oh wait, is this a
Aw,
liquor
I
store right
do.
here?
I haven't been to Dallas in forever.
I think this is a liquor store right there. So there has to be a hooker.
It's got to be a hooker by the liquor store.
Yeah.
It's a
yeah,
classy
liquor
looking
store.
area. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Right here.
Oh, Dallas.
Oh, there's a pawn shop.
Is
There we
Harry
go.
Hines where all the strip clubs is off of?
Kind of. Yeah, I think it's nearby.
Wow. So you got a pawn shop. You got. Let's see what's way.
The guy from
down here.
Pantera owns a strip club down near that area.
What's the name of it?
Okay, yeah, that is the.
What's the name of that one? I don't remember.
Yo Rose is awesome.
But we,
right?
after we'd finish a shift when we were bartending and cocktail waitressing, we had sometimes we'd like have someone's apartment to go to drink, but more often than not, the cops would get called there. So we just go and BYOB to the strip clubs, and we'd go down to this area of town, go to the strip clubs till like 5 or 6 in the morning, eggs and legs,
Eggs
and
and
they'd
legs.
give you breakfast while you watched them strip. Because we wouldn't get out of work till 3 in the morning, so we'd be down there drinking. And some of the
They actually have
classiest
some
hookers.
well, they have what is it, baby dolls or
Yeah, baby
Dude,
dolls.
that strip club's badass.
Yeah, there's a couple of good ones down there, and all the bartenders and a couple of the waitresses. We'd go down there, and some of
Wait.
the door guys. We go down there and just watch the strippers and drink beer until 6 or 7 in the morning.
What's lipstick?
I don't know.
Because it looks like it's
That might be a strip
It's like
club.
a cheap fucking place. Hey, Taylor just got off of work. How much longer do we have on this?
whatever long you want.
Well, I mean, isn't there a limit though?
Like
Is it
45
midnight?
minutes.
It's midnight.
45 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Or we can just like go somewhere. Oh wait, here's a liquor store. All right, there has to be a hooker here.
I'm not sure you're gonna find any in broad daylight.
Oh, it's right next to a men's club. Pandora's Men's Club.
There you go.
Right? Look, packed parking lot.
In the daytime.
In the daytime. Let's see,
Texans,
let's look at the
come on.
sun.
It's noon.
Shadow wise, it looks about, well,
2.
maybe even earlier.
It is busy there.
That shit's fucking, there's people in the front. And there's a liquor store right next door.
With a
Looks like
dude,
a dude
yeah.
hooker. Wow.
And there's trucks
right next to a
everywhere.
pawn shop and a tattoo studio.
This is the classiest part of town. I'm very proud that we lived in Dallas. It was a beautiful place.
Wow.
Well, we were in Addison. Addison
Yeah.
was fucking cool.
Yeah, it was. It was a nice area.
I
I loved
don't
living
think
there.
I went down Harry Hines a whole lot. But I did to
I'd
the
go
strip
down there
clubs
like
one
if I
time.
was going to go see the Mavs games, watch some basketball. I'd usually go down that part of town, and you kind of had to drive around that area, and you'd see a fucking ton of hookers. Like you knew because they had the leopard print tight skirts and the high heels, and they were standing on the corners just looking like hookers.
Hey.
Hi,
Hey, girl.
$10.
Man, now I just can't stop like fucking looking at hookers. Or I can't. I get stuck sometimes in Google Maps.
Hooker search.
Yeah, I love it. It was funny when I broke up with this girl. This was like 5 years ago. and I broke up with this girl, and when she moved out, it was really sad. It was a really hard breakup and everything. But what's funny is that they actually like if you looked at my house in Google, you see her walking out my front door.
Oh.
So every time I had to like give my address out, it's like you saw her.
That's the worst. That's a photographic evidence of a breakup.
I know.
Oh, that's horrible. What would only be worse than that would be the walk of shame being captured on Google Maps.
That would be awesome.
But nobody'd know unless you're carrying your heels.
Okay,
Ugh.
so I think I found a hooker on this, and they actually blurred out the face thing or something. I don't know.
Oh my God, is his pants down? Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know.
He was getting
Where did you find that?
Whacked
whatever
off.
that fucking Dallas, whatever.
No, I don't believe it. Is that really?
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
at least
Actually,
you
there's a
can see the face.
website. There's a website with all the different Google Street View prostitutes.
Going
And look at
down.
that. That's awesome. If
That's
a
a
girl
hooker.
came up like that, I would buy a hooker. If she just like she's wearing like Hooter bikini or something. That's a nice looking hooker. That's an okay hooker. Here's another okay
that's
hooker.
Just you can't see the face.
All right, that's a dirty fucking hooker. That's definitely a hooker. Wow, look at this hooker. She's got a chair on the side of the road.
She's like, I ain't standing up here all motherfucking day. I'm about to sit my ass down until somebody
Wow.
drives by.
More chairs on the side of the road.
Where the
What's-
fuck is that? That's
This is a-
deaddog.com.
This is a business they're running, you know? They got to take breaks. Oh my.
That's not even America.
Oh, here's
That's
Red
got to
light
be
district.
Amsterdam.
Yeah, where the ladies just sitting
Yeah.
there. Oh yeah, it's. I love these hookers that are wearing bathing suits though. That's you don't.
That's
see
got to
that
be
every day.
Texas. It's so hot you couldn't wear clothes out there. Damn, she got an umbrella and everything.
Yeah, the umbrellas seem to be pretty popular with. Wow, look at this.
That's not-
I just hang out on the side.
That's
of the,
not necessarily a hooker. That's just a lost girl.
That just looks like bad news. Like somebody's about to die.
I don't know. It's like this chair thing is kind of.
What do they do with the chairs if they get picked up by the guys? They got to have a van to throw the chair in because they're like, I'm not leaving my
They're
chair
like, hold
here.
up, homie, pop trunk. I gotta take my chair. Ain't nobody stealing my chair.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Look at this one's like got like a broken, like she's got a pee or something.
She's got a thumb.
Wow, look at that.
Just in
Wow.
thongs. Where is this?
If a cop pulled up
Oh.
to you and you're
Thailand?
dressed like that, and a cop pulled up and they were like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, nothing." "Why are you
Just
wearing
getting
a
a
thumb?"
tan.
Look,
Yep,
this is
just
in
tan.
Paris, France.
Tan
Look
in
at
my
that.
butt
Just
cheeks.
freaking just hanging out. Oh yeah, I mean they all seem like to be wearing the same outfits. But what is that?
Is he just peeing?
I love Google Street View. You know, there's a lot of cool things. If you just pretty much want to see anything, like just type in something Google Maps. Like let's do sex Google Maps, and you'll just see people having sex outside.
Really?
Yeah, couples having sex on.
Somebody's gone through all the Google Maps and like tagged
That's what I was
that,
just thinking.
you
Like,
know?
who the
Or,
fuck
like,
was
people have-
sitting at their computer,
people
like
have turned
zooming
up.
in on little things and like, okay,
Like,
let's
look at
look through here.
Oh my! They got caught. He's drinking a beer.
Look at her face too.
Is
Like
she
she's
pointing
looking
at
at the camera, like, what the fuck?
She's
oh,
she's flipping him off.
Where's he saying hi? I don't know.
I think
It's
they
just-
posed for that.
It seems like they might have. I would if I would have known. I've seen the Google Map thing, but you just see it go by you, and you're like, I guess I could have done something. But
If I'd seen the car go by, I might have flashed him. But I wouldn't have like, oh, there's one coming. Let's get out and pretend to fuck on the bonnet of the car.
Hold on, there's people
Bonnet?
driving
What do
by.
you call
What?
it?
Hold on. What are we talking about?
Yeah, Google Maps catching sex.
yeah,
But they like drive around in their car and take pictures of shit.
that's how Google
You know,
Street Maps.
Google Street
What do you
Maps
think?
is a car with like lots of cameras pointing in different directions, so they can take pictures of all directions. And they just like.
How do you think that happens?
Snap
I
the
don't
shots.
fucking know. A satellite from space or something? That's what I was
A
thinking.
satellite that drives down the street from space.
It's a Street Maps thing.
Well, what am I thinking of Google Earth when
Oh,
it's
yeah.
pointing down at
That
the
is-
house? That's what I'm thinking.
That is satellite.
then there's
satellite.
like ones that like actually have like dead bodies. People think that's dead bodies. Like there's this one that recently was pretty popular recently.
Didn't you show
where,
us a picture today of?
where like right here it looks like a body is dead and it was like blood that was like dragged
Oh my
down.
god!
You know, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Didn't you show me a picture today, Kelly? Oh no, it was Brian had a video from his friend of somebody like passed out on the sidewalk
Oh.
with his pants down like a homeless guy. Or
Yeah,
something.
that was
Oh.
Don Barris. Let's see if we can see that. I think it was
I don't know
actually
if that was real. I think that was like a friend that posed for that or something.
I don't know because it looked. I don't know the guy, and I know these people, and I think I would know their friends. You know what I mean? Like if
It looked really real.
she looked like she was just like having fun with something they saw on the streets.
That
or something.
sucks then, because he just got ass raped.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
It sucks that his shoe was
Yeah,
off.
here it is. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, bless him. Yeah, he's only got one sock.
But why is he wearing a thong? He wanted it.
And there's like toilet paper on the ground, which makes me think it's real. If you look at like, there's
But
like.
who says that? Oh my.
No, that's how she
That's
talks.
how she talks.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my!
And obviously, if you saw that, she probably was like, "All right, I'm gonna make a video real quick," you know.
Yeah. But he's only got one sock. That's what disturbs me. Where's the other sock?
He's gonna get a sunburn like that.
He's gonna have some gnarly tan lines.
That's on Smoking
Dawn,
Mary
you
Jane
need
on
to
Twitter.
Fucking spray some SPF on that motherfucker. He's gonna wake up burnt. Shit.
I don't think that's what he's thinking about when he's getting ass raped.
Shit.
I should probably put some sun cream on my
If
butt.
I'm gonna sleep here for the rest of the day, I should lather up on the sunscreen.
Let's see, what else can we put in? Google Maps, babies. No, Google Maps. I don't know.
No, that's
Dead
Dead
babies.
babies in a dumpster.
Dead.
There's gotta be babies in dumpsters caught.
Um,
I got that from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
wait, witness
Google-
a baby being born on Google Maps?
For real? Somebody going into labor on the side of the road? That'd be the worst place to go into labor.
That would
Wow, look at
fuck
that.
us.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Look at this. That's crazy.
Oh no.
I like this. This
Wow.
guy's like, I don't give a fuck. This guy's like, should I do something? This person's like, holy shit. Wow.
Is that the baby? You
Yeah.
can see that baby.
Yeah.
And umbilical cord still attached.
Jesus.
That's
Oh,
cool.
That's terrible.
Jesus.
Poor baby. At least they
Poor
got
fucking
they
lady
got
and
they
her-
got the baby caught on camera being born. That's kind of a magical moment.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. But her poor vagina and body.
It's ripped on camera
Oh,
for all to
God.
see.
Oh god.
Wow, look at all these different Google Maps. See, there's so many crazy things. Like, look at that.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck happened there? What the hell?
That sucks.
People stealing shit. Oh,
What is that? A cow?
yeah, it's a cow.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
It's oh
Uh,
shit. Is he standing triumphantly
I know.
over that body like,
What the
yep,
hell?
I did that. That's nothing.
Stealing a TV. Oh, monkey. All right. All right. Whoa.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Did you ever see that video that went around on Facebook and it was so horrible? Like, it made me not want to leave the house forever. And it was of the drug cartel in Mexico, and they grabbed this girl. I guess that was a snitch or something. And it just shows them, like, holding her head up and then, like, slitting her throat, like, all the way around. And they went around a couple different times until they totally took her head off, and then her body just falls on the ground. And it was, like, the most disturbing shit I've ever seen.
That was on Facebook?
Yeah, it was on a... You know how there's, like, those different pages that they post, like, fucked up videos or whatever?
Yeah.
And that video was on there, and I watched it. I was like, I don't want to leave the house anymore.
That's awesome.
I mean, it would... Like, I saw it, and I'm into gory shit like that, but it was really fucking disturbing.
That's really sick.
It was really sad.
I can't believe that made it up there for a long time.
There's a lot of dead body shit too. It looks like.
Oh, that
gosh.
is headless.
Ugh. It's like, I guess it's a car accident. Wow.
Oh, I've seen one of those. That was the worst.
What, a car accident?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, a motorcycle accident.
didn't you have to go to therapy for that shit, too?
Oh my god. Well, it was a friend of mine, and I didn't realize it was him.
What happened?
A friend of mine was in a motorcycle accident. It was a couple of years ago. I was in Addison, in Texas. And I just kind of pulled out of a parking lot from my friend's apartment. And there was obviously, like, motorcycle was ripped to shreds nearby, and a car had hit him coming out of somewhere. And the body was just kind of in pieces on the side. And I didn't realize it was him because you couldn't really see the face. It had been kind of ripped up, you know. And then I went to work that night at the bar, and a friend of mine told me that, you know, our buddy had just died in a motorcycle accident right down the street, and I realized that it was him. And I didn't I didn't know it was him. Otherwise, like, we all just had to drive past slowly. And when you drive past a body and you kind of look at it and you're like, fuck, that's going to really screw someone's day up. Like, that mother just lost a son. And, you know, it was really tragic. But then to find out that it was a friend of yours, it was just, it was horrible. And now somebody has to see their kid's picture on Google as well. That's the worst. That should be taken down.
Yeah, it was taken down immediately, I guess, when people found it. And that's just the thing. It's like these guys just drive around in these cars, and they're not like really paying attention. They're probably just driving.
Yeah.
And they're recording in like HD video, whatever.
Bad timing. It was bad timing to start recording a video.
Right.
You know when people do like on Daniel Tosh, they have videos of just people recording themselves driving down the street, and then suddenly like a piece of wood will come through their windshield or something like that.
Right.
I'm always thinking, why are these people recording in the first place while they're driving down the street? Why are they recording just driving down the street?
Well, I've done it before. I have like a GoPro, and I buy all these like cool like fucking suction cup mounts for it. It's like a fun little thing. And sometimes I'll just like hit record and play, or just record me driving around, just more for fun. But I can see where some people might just have that, or a lot of cabs have that, a lot of police have that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Just for insurance reasons, like if you're using a company car, a lot of company cars have that. There was something recently that I tweeted that was really shocking, and I'm glad you just brought this up. There was a driver in Los Angeles that was road raging. Because the guy that had one of those cameras in his car, and he was Asian, and he caught pretty much a guy that saw that he was Asian on his camera freak out. And this video, let me see if I can play this right here. This video is really weird to watch, because if this happened to me, I would freak the fuck out. Oh, this video has been removed by the user.
All the good ones get removed.
Why is it removed?
You can probably find it somewhere, though, if you remember the title of it.
Excuse me. Sexy kid. Oh my God. Such a lady.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Who's that lady?
These shots are a terrible idea.
Well, here's a different one, but supposedly this is also in Los Angeles. Check this out. I've seen this one also, but this is not the same guy. But this is somebody that just happens to be recording and catches a pretty crazy road rage. This guy driving in the HOV lane. HOV. Is that HOV or HOV?
HOV.
Guy on the right. Actually, I think that's the same car. Looks like the same car as you. Just like pulling into him and like slamming on the brakes.
Whoa. What is wrong with that person, dude?
It seems like the guy that's recording this video is in a way better car, though.
Yeah.
So it doesn't.
You can tell by the stripes. It makes them go faster.
And they're pink.
Oh shit! You know what's so funny is this car looks exactly the same.
That is so fucked up, dude. I'd be fucking. I have a story like this.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a guy on a bike right there in the middle.
I know. That's weird.
So horrible. When I was driving back from Austin last summer, back to Houston, it's like a 2-hour drive, all on highway and freeway. And it was like 12:30 at night, almost 1 o'clock in the morning, because I fucking left my phone in the gay bar and it didn't open back up till 9 o'clock at night, so I had to wait for it. So I'm driving back by myself, hungover as fuck. It's late night. I can't see at night while I'm driving anyways. And I'm about to get back into Houston, but I'm still on highways. Like kind of when you drive back and forth from Houston to Dallas, it's only like 2 lanes on each side. And there's like a couple cars on the road, and then there's an 18-wheeler, and I think it was to the right of me, and I was in the, or no, it was on the left of me, and I was in the right-hand lane, and like there was a car coming up behind me, and it was like hauling ass. So I like slowed down to kind of let it over, because usually people are like hauling ass and I'm just cruising and taking my time. Like I'll let them go by so they can hurry the fuck up and go. So like I slowed down, and this car like zooms in front of me, and it's like right next to the 18-wheeler, and I just see it like swerve. It kept almost swerving into the 18-wheeler, and I was like, dude, this motherfucker has to be like fucked up or fighting with somebody in the car or something. Like, I don't fuck around when I get next to 18-wheelers, especially if it's only like 2 lanes. Like, I don't know. That shit just scares me. Cars just scare me. And so this motherfucker almost runs into the 18-wheeler a couple times and then slams on its brakes. So I have to slow down. And it slows down enough to, I don't know. I ended up getting in front of it. And then it got back up on me, and I'm next to the 18-wheeler at this point, and it's on my ass. And then as I'm looking at it in the rearview mirror, it almost goes back into the 18-wheeler again. So I just fucking take off, and I'm going as fast as I can. And I see the car almost swerve into the 18-wheeler again, like trying to get around it. And then all of a sudden, I guess it was right next to it, like in front of it, and it just fucking swerved off the road, like in towards the middle of the median. And I saw the car, like, turn on its side. Not on its side, but it was, like, completely diagonal, sliding through the glass. Or not the glass. I feel like I'm drunk already. Grass. And I saw the 18-wheeler stop, and I fucking, like, booked it, dude, and got off the road and waited, like, 10 minutes before I got back on the road.
Did you see if there were people, like, fighting in the car?
No. I wasn't,
God,
like,
crazy.
the only thing when it was behind me, I was just looking in the rearview mirror trying to see it, but then, like, haul ass and try to get the fuck away from it, because I don't know. They were probably just fucked up, though. But that shit's scary. Like, people fucking around on the road, I don't like that. That scares the fuck out of me.
Drive safe, kids.
Drive
Yeah.
slow, homie.
Yeah, that video
Drive
is
slow.
pulled and
There's no rush.
I'm trying to find
That video was what? Pulled?
pulled. I can't find like even a copy of it. It sucks because it was such a crazy fucking video.
There's a lot of really crazy car videos out there. I was showing, I think it was Taylor, one day, a video, and it's like somebody's recording going down the freeway, no big deal, and then all of a sudden you see this fucking, it was a big truck. It wasn't an 18-wheeler, but it wasn't just like a regular size. It was like a box truck, just fucking like, I guess it hit the brakes or something and started turning diagonally. It just fucking plows right into the front of the car that's actually recording, and it turns into this big wreck.
Damn.
I know, shit's scary as fuck. Like, shit just fucking happens in the blink of an eye.
You can say, like, people text while they drive. Man, I do it.
I know, and it's bad.
And I always think, like, it's okay. I got some skills.
You
I
know
can
what's
do it.
good, though, that I like about California is that they will give you a fucking ticket if they see you on your phone. And that's good. Like, I now don't try to text and drive or look at anything. Because back in Texas, like, especially when I lived in Dallas and would drive back and forth to Houston, I would always be on, like, Facebook or Twitter or checking emails and doing shit just because it's a long drive and there's nothing
Boring.
else to do. But
All right, here we go.
fuck that.
110 freeway at the Santa Monica freeway. The CHP may want to speak with you, especially if you saw a particularly high-strung driver whom they're calling a person of interest. With over 80,000 views on YouTube, plenty of people, not just passersby, have seen this unidentified driver leave his car on the 110 freeway in a fit of rush hour road rage. Austin Ho caught it all on his dashboard camera last Friday. The outburst directed at him.
His words were like, go back to Asia, you, was it, and like the usual Asian comments.
Ho's camera shows how the stranger cut him off, braked for no reason,
like the
and
same
even
car,
tossed
right?
items at his car. He says CHP got involved when he hand-delivered the video.
They didn't believe my story when I just told them, so then I showed them the video, and once they saw the video, they realized how crazy this guy was.
Violence in road rage cases like this recent fistfight is a major
Wow.
concern for the
That's in
CHP.
LA?
That's on the
They
highway,
say
yeah.
laws were broken Friday when the driver hurled items at Ho's car.
First thing you want to do is call 911, and that way we can direct you. The 911 operator can get a CHP officer out there and stop it as soon as possible, because this went on for a very long time.
Ho just wants the driver off the road. He's grateful technology enabled his evidence.
My dad went back to Taiwan, and insurance fraud is pretty high there, so then there's a lot of dash cams there, and then they're pretty cheap there too, so he brought back a few.
The video runs about 8 minutes. The driver in the other car, it's a gold Infiniti with Illinois license plates. Austin Ho says he's just grateful the beverage the man threw into his open passenger side window did not drown his work laptop. Reporting live.
drugs are bad. Okay.
That's crazy.
I was
It's fucking meth.
I've been living back in London up until a couple of weeks ago, and I was for my job I had to hand over to another girl. I was teaching her how to drive on the left side of the road. She was from Argentina.
Is it hard to switch over? I've always wondered that.
It
Yeah?
is. It's really hard. I still sometimes kind of pull out of a gas station and think like, oh, fuck, follow the rest of the traffic, don't hit anybody.
Right.
So I was teaching this girl to drive on the left because she hadn't ever driven on the left before. So I have my boss's car, and part of being the PA was like running errands, so you have to drive a lot. So I got this Argentinian girl in the car, and she's driving nice Audi, and I was like, this is our boss's car, so just don't fuck this up, man. And she's like, it's okay, I got it. And she's going like 20 miles an hour in a 50 zone, and I'm like, you gotta speed it up, don't be so scared, don't worry about it. She's turning, and she turns, I guess, in the wrong lane, and this guy kind of cuts her off, and I got pissed as a passenger, and I flipped him off. I was like, fuck you, man, calm down. Like, I don't know why, I just got road rage as a passenger, because I was trying to teach this girl, and I was trying to have a lot of patience with her, and I guess it was kind of building up in me. So we're on a busy road. He stops, he slams on his brakes, puts his handbrake on, gets out the car and walks around and goes, why'd you flip me off? And I was like, kind of caught off guard. And I was like, I'm sorry, you frustrated me. I'm trying to teach her to drive. I apologize. And he goes, that's fucking right, you apologize. And just walked back, got in his car and sped off. And this girl's looking terrified. She's holding the steering wheel, like shaking. I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's okay, don't worry about it.
People
but
are
you
fucking
should be
dicks,
sorry.
dude.
Like, who stops in the middle of a 50 zone to get out and yell at the car behind him? Like, he did this, it was maybe a month ago. And I was so shocked. I've never been yelled at by a driver before.
Yeah, that's not
He
fun.
went out of his way to be angry.
Yeah, I had a person recently, recently come up to me, and I was just I'm just driving normal, not doing anything, and I wasn't on my cell phone. I was just paying attention, actually. And this car pulls up, and she just like rolls down the window, and she screams at me, and she's like, "Watch where you're fucking going!" And she flicks me off, and then just takes off and runs the red light that we were just both at. And I was like, what the fuck was that?
She couldn't like go back to her car and sit in the car and just be pissed at you and look next to you. Like, that would be awkward. If
No, she didn't get out of her
stayed
car. She just rolled down her window and screamed it at me, and then took off and ran through a red light. Luckily, there was no cars or anything there, but
Yeah.
I was just like, I had no idea what happened. Like, I don't know if she thought I was like swerving into her or something. I have no idea. But I remember thinking, wow, I was paying attention. I was driving fine, you know?
People have lots of road rage in LA.
Angry people.
Well, it's the traffic, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're in fucking traffic for 5 hours just for 10 minutes.
I've had two people, one time when Raymond, we were driving down Cienga? I don't know, some road that it's not a crazy busy road, and he cut somebody off, though. And then he drives like a grandma sometimes on top of that. And the car that he cut off, these motherfuckers were not having it. And she just laid on her horn for like 4 blocks straight. Directly behind us, didn't let off. And I'm like, Raymond, what the fuck? And he's just laughing his ass off. And then finally we like get to where there's 2 lanes, and she gets next to us, and she's just flipping us off as she's passing us, and keeps flipping us off as she's like getting on the freeway. I was like, God damn, why are you so angry?
But you'd think that the amount of weed people smoke in California would kind of undo
Chill
the
them the
road rage.
fuck
but
out.
They get more angry, I think.
I had another guy do some crazy shit like that too when I was driving, though. A fucking production van up a mountain, which it takes like 45 minutes to get up this mountain to go film. And I'm like driving slow because mountains scare the fuck out of me when I almost fell off of one in Colorado. And the guy behind me did not like the fact that I was going the speed limit, because everybody, I guess, hauls ass around this mountain to go up it. And he finally, like, on the mountain, it's usually just 1 lane, and then there'll be a part where there's 2, I guess, so people can pass. And so he passes me, and then I get back behind him, and he's just, like, keeps slamming on his brakes. And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And he'd, like, speed up and then slam on his brakes. And I was like, dude, you're taking this way out of hand. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. You need to move along. I don't understand what the big fuss is.
I think that you should have anger management courses more often out here. In
I
LA.
should.
Yeah. Get angry, it's dangerous. People get pissed off.
I need to get a blowhorn and just blow it at people.
You need to blow something.
I knew he was going to say something. I knew it.
Set myself up for that
I
one.
heard you say it, and I was like, wait for Brian. Here he comes.
What are we going to blow? What is she going to blow? Hey, you want to take callers?
We only got like 10 minutes, so should probably just wrap it up soon.
All right, then.
But a lot of people who are complaining about Ustream, just because there's a couple people that have been tweeting me, how Ustream works is actually Ustream is not a service. They don't like fucking like put it on their website first and then rebroadcast it. I mean, they are a service, but what I mean is that if you're having Ustream problems, what it is my computer is broadcasting a version of this video in like a quality and a bit rate and a file size per second. So you're connecting right to my file when you use Ustream. So if it's skipping a lot and stuff like that, that means your download speed is not good enough for my upload speed, which is pretty bad if that's true. So if you're having problems with the video skipping, that means that your download speed is not up to par, usually. Or it's a browser. Switch browsers.
Your download speed sucks. Why does it suck so much?
Why is your pussy hurt?
Why? Why are we sucking? Why is it sucking? What am I talking about?
Taylor wants to get her drink on.
It's 12:30.
I know.
Already? Oh, my goodness.
I thought that was your back.
I did
right
too.
there.
I
was
thought
like,
she just
God.
cracked
My
like
back?
a million knuckles.
Shit.
No, leather chairs, man.
I mean, right now, if we want to, we could rush to like Hollywood, get last call for something.
What time's last call out here? 1 o'clock?
1:15.
Dude, they fucking do last call super early at the store.
We got liquor.
They did last night, but
It would be different today.
well, I mean, you have to be done with your drinks by 2. At the Comedy Store, they might call last call early, but you just buy a lot of alcohol, and then you just wait till 2. And then you have till 2 to drink it. So.
Oh, I wish I didn't have to work in the morning. This sucks.
Oh, yeah, you have to wake up really early.
Yeah, and I got to drive back down to San Diego.
Why do you have to do that?
A whale's vagina.
Just call off.
Oh, remember when we went whale watching?
Yes,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Can you call off?
No, it's just I'm the only one there. I'm the one. Can't do it.
And not your one, take it easy.
I wish I could.
I want to go to
Yeah,
San
whale
Diego
watching
soon.
was sweet. Kayla and I went whale watching about a year ago in San Diego.
Really?
It was more
Awesome.
than that, maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, it was really cool. It was really pretty.
You guys saw whales too. I think you guys
Yeah.
posted some Facebook photos or something. I think I
Yeah.
barely remember this.
And Kayla had her nice camera, so I looked all awesome.
I think I was doing that on my phone, though.
No, you had your good camera.
Did I?
Think so. I don't know, but it was a magical time, and we bonded. We became better friends that day.
Yeah.
We saw each other through thick and thin that day. It was fucking
Dude.
choppy.
Yeah.
I got sick.
It was cold as fuck, too.
Yeah.
It was fun, though. But
And
we
we
couldn't
sent-
really get any good pictures of the whales, and that was fucking gay.
We sent a video to our friend Willie of us on the boat, just going, like, "We miss you, and
Really?
I love that
And you
girl.
tried to record the dolphins swimming next to
And
the boat, and
I
you failed.
fucking pressed the wrong button. I failed big time. It was so good because these dolphins were like doing twists and turns and jumping, and I was like, "This is awesome!" Holding my phone out, and then I hadn't pressed record. Fucking missed that moment. Can never get that back.
Split second of that stuff.
It was a good day. It was a beautiful day. And you
Dude,
know
it
those
was a good
pictures
day.
that they take the pictures of you before you get on the boat, you and your friends or your family or whatever. And when
you
you
have to
get off
pay
the
for
boat,
them.
yeah, you got to buy them, kind of like at a theme park or something. Kayla gets out her phone and takes a quick snapshot of it. She's like, "Don't worry about it, dude. I got it."
We ain't paying for this shit.
You know what we could do real quick? We could go to Dimple's karaoke bar. Hit last call there. It's by my house. Have you ever been to Dimple's? It's pretty fun. It's like this. It's the first karaoke bar ever in Los Angeles or in the United States. It's the first one ever made, and it's like the first time there. If it's your first time and you go on stage, they'll burn you a DVD and take a photo for you, so you have like a photo and a DVD of you doing karaoke and
Are you
stuff.
talking about karaoke right now?
Well, I mean, like that's
You
something
gonna
that we
sing?
could do, like last call. You know, we could get there.
Motherfucker.
Want to do it?
You gonna sing?
Fuck yeah, I'll do it if you guys do it. If we can get on.
You singing?
You singing?
I'm not singing. Shit. I'll clear the place out.
Well, hey, I thought this was a great episode. Britt, where can people find you on Twitter?
Britt Blue Eyes.
Britt Blue Eyes. Awesome. Thank you. I thought you were awesome. Anytime you want to come to Los Angeles and be on our show, you're always welcome.
Thank you.
I think it was a lot of fun. I wish you lived in Los Angeles. So.
I do too. I'll come up again.
Why don't you just come up every weekend?
All right, it's a date.
You should.
Date.
Sounds
You
good.
should do it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we need more drinking buddies out here. Kayla, what's going on with you? Anything new? You got your spray tanning business kicking ass. You need more people though. No one wants spray tan.
Who doesn't want to see that girl?
It's because I'm not promoting myself at all.
Do it.
But
I want to do it, but you won't do it to me.
You have to see him
I don't
naked.
want no motherfucking spray tan.
How does
But-
it work on chest hair? Does it go right through?
What? How does
Spray
it-
tan go on right through chest hair?
No, you gotta shave that shit.
Really?
Your chest, your back, and your ass, and your legs, and your arms, and your face.
Will you do a shaving service? Because I'll pay you good money if you just shave my body once in a while.
No, I'll wax the shit out of it though.
I don't want that.
I want to see you cry.
I don't want. No, why do you want to see me cry so much? You're a fucked up
She's
son
evil.
of a bitch. Yeah, she is.
No.
Satan sent her.
Satan set his ass crack on earth. It's hot. Shit. Shit.
All right, what's your Twitter? Kayla CP.
Kayla CP.
Kayla
Yeah.
CP. Anything else you want to promote? What's your website? Skin
I got
Stinky Solutions.
bronzeblistan.com, KaylaChristine.com. That's it.
Cool. I have a new T-shirt on sale, pre-ordered. It should be shipping late July. And if you just go to shopsquad.tv, you can see it. It's I upgraded the quality of the T-shirt. It's now using a ink-based bleach solution where they bleach the actual T-shirt and then recolor the shirt, so it's not like a big plastic thing that's on the shirt. It's actually using the cotton and just dyeing the cotton. You can go to shopsquad.tv, pre-order it. So yeah. Anyways, also next week I'll be in Toronto. Week after that we'll be in Comic-Con 2013 in San Diego. Brittany's gonna be there.
Yeah, I'll go.
Brittany.
That's your new name.
That's your new
Brittany.
name. I like it.
Cool.
All right. Guys, thank you for listening to Dysentery. I'm glad you guys like the show. I like your feedback. That's pretty fucking awesome. And we will try to continue. We need to start doing it like on a more regular basis. Though we need to find.
I told you we need to schedule that shit out.
What should
and
we
that
do?
way too, so we can get Taylor on it.
Yeah. Well, everyone's begging for Taylor.
I know.
What should we do about that?
We need to pick a day that all of us are available. My schedule's pretty fucking open. Even when I do work, I still am usually off at night. Taylor, she just bartends at night, so we have to work around that.
Yeah.
And then if you have shows and shit, we have to work around that.
We need to figure that shit out.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Squad.tv.
I'm expressing with my full capabilities, and now I'm living in correctional facilities. Cause some don't agree with how I do this. I get straight and meditate like a Buddhist. I'm dropping flavor, my behavior is hereditary, but my technique is very necessary. Blame it on Ice Cube.